Good morning. Are on. Here we go. It is Monday.
Monday.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Monday.
I just thought I'd see what the reaction would be. That was
The reaction there was,
Yeah.
I believe, confused.
Well,
Well, it was a
something.
Monday reaction.
It was a Monday type of reaction. Very Monday-esque.
Hey,
it was basically me saying it is Monday, and the two of you saying
Dot.
you handle this. Do this show. Let us know when it's over. Let me know when we hit 10 o'clock. Cool.
Oh, no.
I got stuff to do later on today. Good morning. Maybe you're both just, are you ham hungover? Is that what you have here?
Yeah, just a little bit. I had a good day yesterday. It was church
great.
family time. It was in dinner, so lots of food.
Okay.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, actually, Monica is probably not ham hungover from Easter dinner yesterday. I think Freddie Mac, might actually just still be regular hungover from drinking 17 bottles of wine at my house on Friday night. I mean,
She
Monica
did have a
brought-
lot to drink there.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Monica said, it's a lot we should say. Do you have some water? Have some water? I think
Some
I'm
water.
just, down
I
some
said, do you
water.
have bottled water?
Freddie Mac and
I might have to call an Uber.
Monica Brooks came over for happy hour on Friday. And,
yeah.
hello to everybody listening, by the way. You can always text in to 52353. Let us know how your weekend is. Or you can hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page where we broadcast live video. There's a live chat in there. So they came over for happy hour.
Yes.
Which, if you've ever gone to, say, a bar or restaurant and they advertise happy hour specials.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, 5 to 7, something like that?
Yeah.
6 to 8?
A few hours.
Well, at 12:30, when these two are still at my house, I'm thinking to
Oh,
myself,
I know.
are they ever leaving?
I'll have another.
I could see that. I was like, oh, what time is it?
I knew it was really late. I couldn't tell, by looking at Zach, if he was a little tipsy or if he was tired.
It was both.
Or a little
was
bit of
more
both.
tired than
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because he was kind of holding himself
When
up
your-
against the counter.
When your
but it
eyelids
could have
start to get heavy.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, mostly tired.
Okay.
I'm a trained professional when it comes to drinking, so it was mostly tired. But man, 12:30, and Monica was just my wife in the morning because she had gone to bed hours ago,
Oh, yeah.
and she said, "Monica drink all that wine?" And I said, "Yep, yes, she did."
She's
Yes,
a
I
trained
did.
professional too. She
was.
did. It was at least a bottle.
Yeah.
And I got to
Right?
see it in action. Monica's crazy infatuation and excitement level with this stupid trivia app HQ,
Yes.
which
yeah.
happened to, because it's a live trivia thing, and you open the app and it's 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. There's live trivia, and there was 1 million people worldwide playing this thing. Monica puts it on, and the first observation I have is the chat window on HQ is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in
it's
my
really
life.
Stupid.
Because there are 1 million people typing things
I
all
know.
at the same time.
And
So
you can't see anything.
it goes,
yeah.
brrrr, that's
Yeah,
all it is.
You can't read any of it because it's so fast.
I don't know
yeah.
why anyone would try to read it. I don't know why anyone would waste time trying to type in it
It's just
because it is
fun to do.
impossible. You can go to the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page for our live chat. Oh, it moves much slower than that.
We can actually see what you're
read and
saying.
you can catch up. Yeah. Monica actually tried typing something.
I do
Yeah.
every time just for the fun of it. Just because everyone's
You can
typing.
spend
everyone's
quality
doing
time
whatever.
on our chat waiting for the next one to actually pop up. I
Good
mean,
morning.
so far we have Brian, Drew, and Trip. There.
You can read it.
Yep, I can see
Hey.
them all.
Oh, okay.
What up, Trip?
And shout them out. You know?
They're right there on HQ. Brrr. Anyway, so you do this live trivia thing, and if you make it through, 12 questions?
Yep.
Yeah.
Make it through 12 questions, you win. You win a share of the jackpot, whatever the jackpot may be. This jackpot that we played for was $5,000.
On the lower end.
And friends, we made it to question 12. That's right. Question 12, the final question.
Yes.
And we forgot to answer question
Yeah,
12.
we didn't answer in time.
We didn't answer in
Yeah, it
time.
was ridiculous.
I don't
thinking.
remember what the question was. You only get 10 seconds. And really, by the time the question is done, you get about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And we ended up, I don't think we would have had the right answer anyway. So
I think
sadly.
I hit the right answer, but it was too late.
It was something to do with the Powder Puff Girls. That
Oh,
cartoon.
okay,
Powerpuff
yeah.
Girls.
Powder Puff Girls was the answer.
So you're right. Actually, then you are right. We could have had the right answer.
But I hit it too late.
We could have won our share of
man.
$5,000. And Monica Brooks was visibly nervous when we got to question 12. She looked like someone that had to pee. I mean, she was,
I was
doing
so
the pee-pee
excited.
dance. She was freaked. She's, oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God.
I imagine getting to question 12 isn't something Monica does every day. It's
Well,
not,
no one does it every
it's
day.
very
clearly.
hard. Like, it's
Yeah.
not easy. But Zach was a lot of help.
Yes.
I
I'm
was
good at
no help.
meaningless trivia, and
Yeah.
we get to question 12, and we go,
Well, I've won one time. So to be right there at question
Yep.
12 again.
So
it
we
feels
didn't
good.
win. We blew it. We lost our share of $5,000, which in turn I found out at the end of the game because I think about 6,500 people won. So that's right, friends. It was about 80 cents that we lost out on.
Yeah.
80 stupid cents. You know what I realized? The pop quiz comes back on Thursday here on K92, the $1,000 pop quiz
Yeah.
with Blue Eagle Credit Union. So every day at 8 o'clock on this show, you could win up to $1,000 just for answering very similar questions to HQ. We make fun of, I think of listener Steven, for example. He played the pop quiz. He got one question right.
Yeah.
Now you
Right.
get $10 for every single one you get right.
Yep.
We made fun of him. Steven the loser. Steven only got one right. Steven won $10. That is 15 times more money than what
know.
we would have won on that stupid
Oh,
HQ
I know
game.
it. I know. Yeah.
So
was
seriously,
tragic.
you can have the worst performance in the pop quiz and make way more money than you'll ever make on that app.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah. And yet there's 1 million people in that chat. And let me say good morning to the 7 of you that are on the K92 Mornin Thang
morning.
Facebook Live feed
each
right
count.
now.
It's not 7 million?
No.
Just
Maybe
seven.
one
7.
day.
Oh, there's 8.
Eight.
Oh, back to 7. Never
Oh.
mind. See? That's what I'm saying.
It's all good, man.
When you get the perspective and you realize the big money that we have, $3,400 for the secret sound. You don't share it with anybody.
No, that's one person.
7 o'clock today, $3,400. Study the clues in the K92 radio app and win. Hot list is next.
One of America's favorite couples. Are they splitting up? This will upset you.
This one will
Zach.
hurt my soul if
Yes.
it's true.
And what are the rules when it comes to reaching out to hold a stranger's baby? One celebrity not having it. We'll talk about that in the hot list.
Yep. I realized that as I was
forgot
getting
we didn't
everything
even
ready
answer.
for the pop quiz teases for this week. I thought, man, even if you suck at the pop quiz,
Yep.
you'll win more than HQ.
We didn't even answer. That kind of sucks, though. To get all the way there and then it was like, ah! We're going to wake up the kids. Ah!
I know.
Dang. It is only 80 cents, but dang. We was there. We didn't even answer. We overthought, like, overthinking it way too much. It don't make no sense.
Hello, Victoria. Hello, Tana. Tyler. See how I can take my time right here. It's still on the screen. Caitlin, good morning. Ruth Ann, good morning. Trip. I mean, see, everybody, and we can sit here and patiently wait. Victoria is still the most recent post. I mean, that's how come that chat was the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen.
It'll give you anxiety.
Oh my God.
Trying to like read that.
Brrr, just
But you can swipe off the screen. Monica likes to look at it. She likes to just let it interfere.
just to mess with your eyes, just to
Yeah.
distract you. I like to have a distraction while I'm trying to win money. Hola bola eka do. Hey! All right. Let's.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's a good mix of coffee. This current cup right here. You know when you get those ratios just right. The ratio is on point on that one. Yes. Yeah, buddy. It tastes so good to be Oh, got it going on. You know it, you know. Here we go. Oh, adabado, ah, lada boda fly, blada boda bop.
Yeah, Zach, you're going to hate this because tabloids are talking about Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively and their marriage. They say that they're struggling to spend time together, which would make sense since they're actors and they have two little ones and they're traveling
and
all
Love
the time.
is dead if this one is done. I mean, come on.
Don't
Love
say
is dead.
that.
Love is dead.
Well,
I was saying
Ryan
that after
Reynolds,
Chris Pratt and
yeah, that was
what's her name?
sad too.
Oh, I can't even think of her name.
Well, Ryan Reynolds, he did go on Twitter to talk about it, and he says that I could use a little me time, saying that they actually spend so much time together. He needs time apart.
Okay, so I think he was just joking about the whole
It was a jokey
story
joke.
and everything.
Right, because the article was saying they don't spend time together.
Right.
So he was trying to
And he was having
be
fun
funny and
with
say
it.
the opposite. Yeah.
But it does make you think.
Just
is
think-
there's a little truth to
Well,
that?
you think about every relationship, especially one with kids. So if you're in a relationship right now and you have children and you have jobs and you have life and you have everything, life is hectic.
Yeah.
I mean, between work, school, activities, just everything in general, life, people needing things, family demands, helping some person move, all those things. And it's a struggle to
Find a
have
balance.
couple time.
Yeah.
And if you factor in having to travel or being away for months at a time like
That's a
they do
lot.
in acting, that's why they all
a
get
lot.
divorced. It's virtually impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he says that they're holding on to it. So we hope
We'll see
so.
what happens.
I like it.
All right. Now, what is the rule when it comes to holding a stranger's baby or asking to hold a little babe?
Don't.
Don't
Yeah,
do it,
you
right?
don't, right. That's rude.
well-
it's not your baby. Your hands are dirty.
All
People
right.
are weird about that.
So Black China, you know her as baby mama to Rob Kardashian. They have a little baby together named Dream. Gorgeous little baby. Well, she was at Six Flags over the weekend, and a stranger approached her to pick up her baby.
No.
She
Oh,
got into an altercation with the lady, and was
Altercation?
Yes, they said she was. They have her. Of course, the cameras are ready.
Yeah, of
And they
course.
have video of her chasing a woman with a pink stroller. So, yes, Black
Whoa,
China
so
has a pink stroller.
No, wait, is she
and
pushing
chases-
it after her, or is she holding it up in the air and trying
She's
to
pushing
hit
it
her with
after her.
Okay, I'm going to
But
run
you
you
don't
over.
see the baby in the stroller,
No.
but you do see her chasing after the
Hold
woman.
my baby. I'm going to run this woman down.
And she does, she did
That's
speak out
insane.
on it and say that she doesn't condone violence, nor is she a violent person, but we know that she is. But
you should not hold a stranger's
but you
baby. You should
shouldn't.
not touch a strange pregnant woman's belly either. And I don't know
But
why
people do.
anyone wants to hold somebody else's baby.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no excitement level to it.
I don't really care to hold other people's, unless you maybe offer it. I don't know.
But you would
if
never
you say
reach out to
no,
it.
if you tell me no, I'd rather not.
But that's the
I say
thing.
okay, and I move on with
that's
my
not,
day.
But that's not even it. Most
I
of the
don't get
time,
it.
people don't give you a chance to say no. They just reach out to grab your baby. If your
Oh,
baby's in the stroller,
gosh, boy,
oh,
I'll
look
slap
at your
your
baby.
hands away.
And,
And
so
again-
that's why she got into it, because the woman reached down to pick up the baby.
Oh no.
The reverse too. We had a coworker. She was mad at me for weeks because she brought her new baby to work. Woohoo! Hey, look! I hate when people do that because then you have to pretend you're excited. Hey, look! You're a baby. Woo!
Some folks are.
And she said, "Do you want to hold him?" I said, "No, I'm good." What? You don't want to hold
You
the
turned
baby?
down her baby?
No, I'm good. Why?
Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh.
If I
What's wrong
offer
with
to you, hey, would you like to hold this living dirty diaper? You don't
Right.
want to, exactly.
If
I don't
say-
want to
if I-
either.
If
I'm
I say
good.
no, whichever side of the scenario I'm on, then I just move on with my
Yeah.
day. It's
I'm
not the end of
good.
the
Well,
world.
if you're a person that reaches out and holds strangers' babies, why don't you text into 52353 so we can understand why? Why do you do
Explain
that?
your
Why would we
reasoning.
even do that?
Or pregnant women who've been violated by random old ladies that want to touch their bellies. That one happens too.
Yeah.
52353. Or just tell
I don't
us
get it.
how much ham you ate yesterday, and we'll see
I
if
like
you can
that too.
defeat me.
Food baby.
I don't think so. Yeah. Anyone want to hold my food baby? Come on over and hold him. You can also join us on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. There's live video, live chat behind the scenes as we get into that. Next on your thing, tiny children and their tiny fears. Bathrooms, Big Bird, and more. Is a child afraid of something as a baby? You can also text that. 52353. Morning Thang is on. Secret Sound right at 7 o'clock. Win that money. Booga dooga booga baby. Ooga booga baby. Hey. I don't know why.
The fact that you get into an altercation after somebody tells you no. You don't argue with them. What? No, I want to hold your baby, damn it. What'd I say? Right.
I wouldn't do that.
Katie does that if she sees like a pimple on my face. She'll be like, "Do you mind if I get this?" But as she's getting it, you know what I mean? And we're together, right? I can imagine not being with somebody and they just walk up and want to like touch your face.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Hold your baby. Come on, B. And then want to argue with me about it. To the fact that I'm chasing you down the street with your stroller. I said what I said.
Ooh, Oola becka boola becka boola baka.
We were all at the same church yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there? Oh, okay.
We didn't. Well.
You had been there before?
Yeah, once.
Okay.
By myself, like a year ago.
Yeah. It was.
Like a year ago.
I thought it was good. I was telling Zack earlier. I think it was good. It was just different from mine.
Hi, Micah. Hi, Josh.
Yeah.
Hi, Charlene.
Like
Kimberly, good morning.
Yeah,
we
that's
appreciate
what I was
that.
thinking.
Thank you.
What?
Dylan, hey. What up?
Yeah.
Christina, how's life in Lewisburg this morning? What y'all doing? David, hey.
I put in Cadbury eggs too if you like some, Monica.
Oh, no, thank you.
You don't want any?
No.
What's wrong with you? Are you even American?
The minis are different.
I know, but I just don't want it.
The regular ones.
Change.
Here, let me have a mini so I can remember what I'm talking about here. Because these are just sort of like crispy on the outside, and then these are good.
They're not the ones with the chocolate syrup in the middle. I was at CVS this morning hanging out.
The ones with the ooziness, those are the ones I don't like.
I've never had that, and I can.
They're big,
I can
creamy,
see why
and
that's
gross.
Yeah.
Hi, Pam. Good morning.
Ugh.
Oh, they go good with coffee.
No, I'm not interested in that.
See, stuff like that should be considered part of a balanced breakfast because it really goes well with coffee.
Oh, perfect mix.
Yeah, but your church was good.
Yeah, I was there, and I saw KT. We went to Scrambled after too. We got there after she did. She was with her friend,
Okay.
her girlfriend, and I got there after Katie. I went to go park, and then KT was in there too. Like, you following us?
Yeah.
We didn't sit near
I
them
didn't see
though.
anyone then.
I saw, but after I saw so many pictures on Instagram from like listeners and stuff, a lot of people go there, or at least were there yesterday. Yeah. They would like tag the location, or you could.
Morning Thang in the house. $3,400. That's yours if you know the K92 secret sound. You study this weekend. You listen to this. Tell me what it is at 7. If you're caller 19, you win $3,400 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, Roanoke, and your K92 Mornin Thang specifically. Screw the rest of those people. Just take credit for it. Text 52353. Happy birthday, Latrice Mayo.
Happy birthday.
It's her birthday. I love this text. Weekend was great. Saw my son and family, and I'm hungover. Or ham hungover. Okay.
Oh.
Either
Ham
one.
hungover.
Maybe both.
Both is good too.
Oh, man.
It's all right.
I ate a
Just
lot
make
of
sure
ham. That was Tucker from Radford.
Yeah.
I love eating ham.
Ham's good. It's great.
How much
Spiral or
ham-
no spiral?
Spiral.
Okay.
How much ham are you talking about?
I don't know, 18 pounds? I have no idea. A lot. Big
lot of-
pile.
Ate
Big
all the
You had the
pile of
bloat
ham.
going on?
A lot of mac and cheese. You can see a lot of the different pictures on my Instagram.
Oh, I did see that, yeah.
K92 Zack. There's more to come. I was staggering it out.
Okay.
Because today is leftovers. So I had left over some pictures as well. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
It's hard to post to Instagram on Easter because real humans in your house seem to get in the way for some reason. They're all talking to you and stuff. And you think to yourself, come on, I'm trying to interact on social media and ignore all you people. And there you are trying to have valuable, meaningful human interaction with me.
Face to face. Yeah.
Wrong.
Man,
Come over. They want to
shucks.
talk to you.
God, my mother kept talking to me. I'm
rude.
thinking, I'm trying to find a filter. Would you leave me alone for a second? What are you asking me questions about?
First world
He's like, "Where's this
problems.
family time?"
Can't you see I'm
Yeah.
working here? Why do you want to have family time? What do you got going on? Here, see, we're talking about strangers wanting to hold people's babies or
Yeah.
touch pregnant bellies and things like that. This person texts into 52353. I don't like to hold my friends' babies, much less a stranger.
The people do it all the time. I just don't understand. Like, with Ava. I remember being in the grocery store and a woman reached out to pick up Ava. And I was like, no, but I don't know you. I mean, it's just
weird.
I would never do that. So I don't understand why you would feel the need to.
I'll be honest. I mean, holding my own children when they were babies was fine. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. And especially as you've had them for a few months, man, you start getting sick of having to hold those things and shake those things, bounce them, but shake them in the nice way, not in the bad way. But again, just rocking them and bouncing them because they won't take a nap, and it hurts your back.
I've held some friends' back, and it hurts my lower. Held some friends' babies, and it hurts my lower back. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this when I'm a dad one day. How am I gonna do this? Like, I'm only holding this kid for 5 minutes.
Yep. Fred, you're going to do it, you're going to suffer, and then you're going to pretend you love it afterward because that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm going to get one of those reverse backpacks, hold the baby in the front, and just continue to do what I got to do.
Yeah, and somebody else talking about it's always the older women who they must miss having kids and go into a slightly crazy mode where they just need to love on babies. And
I need a baby. Yeah, probably.
That's another one.
It's super aggressive. No, I'm going to hold your baby even though you said no. Excuse me?
Yeah. No, thank you. No. I'm good. It kind of goes beyond just the holding of the babies or whatever, and it's just the general opinions that strangers love to offer that they really aren't entitled to at all, or just they're invading. Here's a text 52353. People always want to talk about what my child is wearing and why they need a jacket or not.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, people do around. Maybe that's a Southern thing. I don't know. I've had people comment saying, well, she needs a little jacket. And I've also had Ava in the grocery store, and you know how they have the candy bars, everything right there for you to grab. And Ava wanted a candy bar, and the woman behind me said, just give her a candy bar.
No, because of course they're going to say that. They don't have to deal with the baby after the candy bar, the sugar sets in.
A candy
bar. And you don't know what that kid has eaten today. Right. You don't know how naughty or nice they've been.
Just give her a candy bar.
Just give her a candy bar.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't go up to you and say, just give somebody $20. Right. Just give that person $20.
Just do it. Yeah. Give her a candy bar.
MYOB. That's what it is.
People are bold, man.
Yeah.
Mind your own business. Text 52353, or you can join the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook Live chat if you want to join that. $3,400 in the secret sound on the way at 7 o'clock. Next, you'll either think this is the best summer job ever or the worst. Just depends on the person.
No in the middle there.
No, this is no in the middle on this job. This is either the best job you've ever had or the worst job you've ever had. Right. It's the same job, and they're hiring right now. So if you're looking for a summer job, we'll explain next.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353 if you can. Weather-wise today, showers this morning should be clearing out for sun and clouds later. Getting to 61 today. Some showers possible tonight. 55 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
All right, let me check this one. Do we have anyone else have a Metro PCS anything over there I'm supposed to read, and I can't find it right now. Hold on. I don't know. No one wants to wait for this. I'll figure it out.
Sorry.
Here it is. Join KT this Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m. at Metro PCS 2727 Melrose Ave in Roanoke for the Metro PCS Monster Jam Truck Party. Come out, check out the Gravedigger truck up close. It's going to be there, so you can see that giant monster truck. Also register to win free Monster Jam tickets and more. That is Metro PCS on Melrose Ave in Roanoke, Thursday, 4 to 6 with your K92.
know they say it with the candy bar thing. That was in Kmart actually, and the woman was like, I'm gonna buy her a candy bar." I said, "No, you will not." Like no, she doesn't need. She's like, "I want it." No.
How do you know she's not like allergic to something?
Right.
Right. People are so damn bold. It's annoying.
No. It's like, who are you? I said what I said. You'll be working out this week all afternoon.
I emailed you back about. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, no, not yet.
It's Friday. We have our conference call with Donovan. So if you can figure out a way to be here until 11 that day, that would be the one day. Every other day is fair game. Do whatever you need to do. But it would be in your best interest to figure that out for one day. That's all.
Yeah, I'll talk to her today, see if she can.
I mean, we'll be on. It's only till 11. That's all you need. So it's just an extra hour that one day. I know we're playing the shell game this week too. It's like I'm dropping the kids off at my mom's house at 6 o'clock tonight, and they're gonna sleep there for tomorrow, and then I got their kindergarten teachers watching them one day, and my mother's watching them a couple other days.
Playing with the schedule, figuring it out.
Do you want to do their burglar? What? Do you want to do Peep-e-oke today?
Oh, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll make
doesn't
Fred
matter.
do it again. But okay, so think of a song, something we play a lot.
Fred.
The sanitizer band is back.
My hand is.
Look at this all over your hands.
Yeah. No, this is just me. I wash my hands.
Listen to that. Oh, I gotta do that. Woody, floaty, fluty, doody, doody.
Hold up, girl.
Hold on there, girl. Boom, snatcher, latcher. It'll be. Maybe it'll be. Hi, Diane. What's up, Steven? Hey. Audrey, hello. Adria. Oh, you donated a kidney. I'll be damned. Good for you. Me and Monica are hogging our kidneys. Keeping them. In case someone in the family needs one. Direct family. Like that live in my house. That's it. I give my mother a kidney. She's 70. Oh. Oh, man. I woke up in the middle of the night, Saturday night. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, and stuck in my head was that song. It was the only, this. Over and over again. It's scarier than any nightmare I've ever had.
Messed
Big
up.
time. And just by saying that it was stuck in your head, it's going to be, and you played it again.
I know.
It's going to be stuck in a lot of people's heads.
And it was just in there. It popped in. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning. Might as well have been a cold sweat. And then as I'm laying there trying to go back to sleep.
The
Man,
worst.
and then you hope, because a lot of times you have nightmares and you wake up in the middle of the night and you think, okay, good, I'll probably forget about this in the morning. A lot of times you do. You don't even remember you had the nightmare. Well, I wake up in the morning. Yeah, so that was my Saturday. I know everyone else, please stop.
Scoop live.
I'm telling you right now, this is either the best summer job or the worst.
All right.
Could go either way.
No matter, there is no middle.
No.
It just depends on who you are. And it is, let me get my information right here, because they are hiring if you want to have a summer job in Rhode Island. So you'd have to go to Rhode Island for this.
Dang, that's kind of far.
But I mean, you'd get paid a whole $12 to $14 an hour.
It's not bad.
To be a lifeguard.
Yep.
Lifeguard is very easy money. Now, Monica and Fred don't swim, so this is a problem for you.
I can throw you a noodle.
Let's just pretend you can swim. So you're going to be a lifeguard. And I've heard before that that's good money because you kind of just sit there for the most part.
Yeah, it is.
How about if it's at a nudist camp?
Oh.
Fred?
All right. I mean, assuming that I could swim and actually save a life if needed?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. It's a good job for you. Monica, I think, does not want to see a bunch of random people naked all summer.
Well, if there's an emergency and you have to help them out.
You
You
don't
gotta
even
grab whatever body.
I know, you don't know what even to grab onto to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Now, the ad says you can wear a swimsuit, but of course, this is a nudist
optional.
camp, so I guess it's optional for you as the lifeguard as well, unless there's some sort of rules about lifeguards and pants, which personally, I have life rules about lifeguards and pants. I like them to have them.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Bottoms.
Yeah, bottoms would be nice.
For sure.
At the very least. Yeah. See, nudist is one of those things. You hear nudist resort. Or you hear nude beach.
You've been to a nude beach.
I've been to the nude beach before. When I was in high school, I lived in France. I was an exchange student, and I went to the French Riviera with my host family, which is clothing optional. This is very exciting for a 17-year-old boy.
Whoa,
I can report this, Fred. This was the feeling inside my loins.
Yeah, I imagine. Especially in France.
Everybody who should never be naked was totally naked.
Oh, God.
And everybody who you wish was naked must have been somewhere else because they were not there.
Not even in the vicinity.
No,
That's
not
the
even.
thing. The nudist,
They weren't even buying ice cream somewhere else. Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
They'd rather be nude in their own home, like instead out in public. The people that you would prefer
You
to
still
be
have
there.
you have the image
Scars.
in your mind right now. Yeah.
A lot of hairy men in Speedos or
And you didn't
no
participate,
Speedos.
did you? You weren't nude, did you?
I'm 17 years old, Monica.
Yeah. Well, okay. Never mind.
But even still, what I'm saying is I'm a nervous teenage boy. There's no way I'm participating.
No.
You crazy?
No.
Yeah.
That's something. That's a sight.
It's never what you think it is. You get excited. You hear words like that.
Yeah.
You think, oh, nude beach. And you think, oh, my God. I got to go somewhere with this blanket to cover up some things. What is going on here?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The money sounds good, though.
Especially if you're a halfway decent-looking person. Because now it's all eyes on Freddie Mac. I mean, he's a good-looking man. He's in halfway decent shape. You're going to be highly desired to be stared at by everyone.
Yeah. That's too many guys. People that I don't want.
A lot of people you don't want. Exactly.
Right. And creeps, too. There's got to be some creeps there.
It's the other. Swingers is another. You think, ooh, swingers. And you think, oh, no, why? Yeah. They'd have a field day with you and your lady there, Fred. Forget it.
they would tear us apart.
So you're warning Katie right now. He'd be like,
they'd be very excited to see the two of them.
You're like, take her to that park.
It's a couple of good-looking people.
Resort.
I know. I've been to Miami before, like South Beach. I think there's an area. I could be wrong, but I heard it could be an untrue rumor that there is a nude beach portion of South Beach in Miami.
Yeah.
There's always rumors.
And
of all the
I
different
asked Katie
ones.
if she would ever want to go. And she said, without hesitation, no.
No.
Because creepy people are there.
All eyes on Katie. That's what it would be.
Yeah. For sure.
$3,400. That can be your summer job. Just win the K92 Secret Sound in the comfort of your own home, nude or not. I don't care.
Your
Just
choice.
Don't tell me about it. Just do you, and that's it. 7 o'clock. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. You just tell us what the sound is and win all of that money. Next, Peep-e-oke. One final time, and this time we stuff the mouth of Monica Brooks. She'll be singing a popular song with peeps in her mouth. You try to figure out what it is to win the prize. Peep-e-oke is next.
Public beaches, no. Yeah, private beach would be better. That might be what it was in Miami, a private beach. I can't remember. Yeah, letting it all hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yep, you hear swinger and you think, ooh, cool. And then you realize they're just hoping that you show up so you can, boy, Katie, she'd be very excited to see her. All the beer belly dudes would be very excited.
I want to tear you apart.
And your friend, too. And your friend, too.
Or your friend. Your friend.
You said noodle.
Some will say noodle.
Some will said noodle.
I don't know what you're talking.
I'm trying to make a reference there or something.
Oh.
I think it's because it ended up being a discussion about nude, but you didn't even know that at the time.
What about your friend with the real boobs? They let them hang down to the foot.
Oh.
And you said, what you
Take
take off her bra?
Yep. Show them
all
all.
hang out.
All right, you got your peeps already?
Oh, no.
You got your song ready? Get it.
Now, I touched on them this weekend.
Ew!
Kidding. They're in a sealed container.
gross.
Would you like purple or yellow?
I think purple.
Waha!
Marshmallow feet.
We should, I think it would be better to do what I did that I shouldn't have done is I was covering my mouth a lot. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I know, because no one could see it. I don't care. You can go like this, but it was, because no one could see it as much.
Yeah. I use toilet paper.
I think it's in our office.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, that was true. I did wake up in the middle of the night with Meant to Be just playing over us. It was awful. I know!
What was it, the story you had about the guy that was going crazy with the country song?
Yeah.
What was that?
He had like something where it was country music in his head and it wouldn't stop. And I think he killed himself. I was like, wow.
Yeah, remember that story about the guy that had a country song that wouldn't stop? It was like repeat in his head.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean, if it was meant to be, I get it. Makes a lot of sense. Stand by. Easter's not over yet.
No.
Not till we play Peep-e-oke one more time.
Yeah.
Peep-e-oke.
We got leftover peeps.
We
gotta
do?
use them up. We're not going to eat them.
No.
Why not just destroy them with singing?
Right. Why not stuff them into Monica Brooks's mouth today? And Monica, despite having a lot of opinions and being a bit of a loudmouth, I mean, you're a loud talker.
Well, okay.
You've got a big mouth, right?
Oh, I guess some would say that, yeah.
From a speaking perspective, but from an actual mouth circumference perspective,
Not that big.
your teeth get in the way. You have corn-eaten teeth that you've said yourself.
Yes, I have said that.
Your mother,
Not a lot of room.
Your mother personally blames your playing of the clarinet as a
Yeah,
child.
she says that playing the clarinet made my teeth
Right.
stick out a little bit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have-
You're still
I
developing.
don't know,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have reed blowing
Wow.
teeth, I guess is what she
yes,
said.
that's what happened.
So Monica Brooks is going to go ahead and stuff Peeps into
Yeah.
her mouth, marshmallow Peeps. We'll see how many we can get in there, and then she will
Okay.
sing a popular song, and you just try to guess what the song is,
Got one.
and you will win the prize. Today, the prize is PBR tickets. We've got the bull riding tour at the Berglund Center, April 13th and 14th. All right.
Monica's
Is that
stuffing.
three purple Peeps?
Yep.
I think that's probably about all you can take, really. Do you think you can get one more, or are you good?
I think she's good right there. I don't want you to choke.
I am ready. I think that's what you said, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Monica Brooks. Let me hang on before you start. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure people can
You
see.
can see it, too.
If you go to the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel, you can see Freddie Mac doing this the other day if you missed it. Or if you want to watch this live right now, it is on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Monica Brooks with a mouthful of Peeps, ready to sing that song. Monica, did you have a good weekend? Okay, great. Go ahead and sing. And end scene. Whatever. I
That's it.
don't know what that was.
You got
I
it.
think I know.
You got it.
You think you do?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
Gross.
don't know.
I think I got it.
774-9236. 800-468-9236. What was that? Monica has the taste of purple in her mouth now because that is the flavor.
Purple sugar.
And you just tell us the song in Peep-e-oke, win the prize. Well, I have no
And Fred doesn't have
thought
it.
I knew.
Yeah.
I guess
no
not.
clue at all. We'll see what happens next.
No. I thought you really.
Oh, I really thought I had it.
Well, it is.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I don't care. What is it? Oh, okay. All right. You can just start taking them here.
Oh, okay.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name?
K92, hold on. I'll be right with you.
Hey, Nick.
Nick?
Make sure that your radio is off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute. What's your guess, Nick? All right, hold on a sec. You got to play that funky music, white boy.
What'd you say?
Play that funky music, white boy.
Okay. Hey.
K92, hello, what's your name?
Boom, 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 boom,
What's your name?
boom.
Okay, and what's your guess? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone. And just spell your name for me. Okay. All right, hold on, what's that? K92, hello, what's your name? All right, hold on a second, okay? Shot has it.
Okay.
Play that funky
You think she got face
music,
work
boy.
done?
Yeah, some Botox.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why her face looks so
For her
heavy.
cheeks. She got filler and Botox.
Yeah, I figured it was something.
Somebody else said, Scatman.
I'm going to make you do it again, too. So just so
I
you know.
have peeps
Okay.
ready.
Perfect. I'm just keeping that one at the ready in case I need more. No better you than the you. Modify in the blah blue believing.
They burning it.
Come on.
You want to film
Maryland.
that for the Instagram this time?
Sure.
For the K92 one? Cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start divvying up that. That's on my to-do list today. Since nobody responded to my email, I guess that means I will assign everyone a day, which is fine with me. Stand by. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica Zack, Freddie Mac, and a bunch of marshmallow peeps.
Gross. It's so gross.
Stuffed in the mouth of Monica Brooks. Yeah, you only get a couple claps because Monica's not a fan of marshmallow peeps at all.
No, not at all. I just don't get. I like marshmallows, but something about these peeps.
I mean, they're just marshmallows covered in sugar. That's all they are.
Yeah, but I guess it's the only time I like marshmallows is in the winter with hot cocoa.
Okay.
That's the only time. I never really eat a marshmallow.
Or roast one on a stick and eat it.
And those are regular marshmallows, too.
Yeah.
Not sugar-filled.
So much sugar.
I'm not a huge fan of a
sugar.
peep. I like me a s'more.
Yeah.
That's cool. Or just roast a marshmallow on a fire pit and just eat it. I'm definitely down with that. So Monica Brooks will stuff peeps into her mouth. She will sing a song. She's going back in. We have a fresh set of peeps.
Yeah, we don't want the old peeps.
Oh, man.
Dang, that'd be very gross.
We should start doing that. You have to put the slimy old peep pile back in your mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
So she is stuffing her mouth full of peeps yet again. All right, my dear. Are you ready? Same song. Take it away. There it is. Okay.
I try to figure out how she keeps the saliva from coming out of her mouth. I could not keep.
You could not. If you see Freddie Mac's from the other day, it was projectile peep juice.
I know. You were very juicy.
I'm like studying her. How did she do that?
Yeah.
I couldn't keep my mouth from getting all watery.
I think I figured it out now, but she also to me just sounds like a dog that's barking down the street. Like that's all you hear is
vague.
Well, there's a trick also to help you not like gag.
Okay.
With your fingers.
Oh, the finger trick. Yes.
So I do that as I sing.
I have heard that before.
Yeah.
Nick,
Not
good
an
morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Nick, what song is that?
Let's play that funky music, white boy.
Play that funky music, white boy. That is
Wrong.
Sorry, Nick.
Well,
no.
I like that guess though.
It is not. Yeah, that first time it did have a. See, Shot. Good morning, Shot.
Hi, yes. I'm going to guess it's Finesse by Bruno Mars and Cardi B.
Okay, you think it is Finesse? Bruno Mars, Cardi B. That is the Cardi B verse of Finesse. That is correct. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So the answer was given away, but Shot, you have figured it out. Yeah. So congratulations. Monica Brooks, how's your mouth?
I feel all right. I feel pretty
You
good.
can wash it out with water.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I am because it's so much sugar.
Sugar. Oh God.
I feel like
A
I
lot
have
of
an
peach
instant
juice.
cavity.
It is diabetes mouth is what you give yourself right there. I know, instant cavity. There's certain candies that I do. A sweet tart for me. You bite it, I feel like it starts burrowing into your teeth like a gopher.
Yeah, because you have to bite it so hard too, so you know it's going into your teeth.
Yep.
Ugh.
It causes a crack, and then that's it.
Gosh.
We can celebrate Shot right there.
You did that shot.
Prize
today, PBR tickets, the Professional Bull Riding Velocity Tour coming to the Berglund Center April 13th through the 14th. TheBerglundCenter.com. Going to be a great show. Hang on so we can get your info shot.
And Alicia on the Facebook Live feed says, this seems like a choking hazard. That's right. Kids, don't try this at home.
Don't.
Don't snort condoms up your nose either. That's the one that's trending right now, for the love of God.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Don't
we're
do
moved
that.
on from Tide Pods to snorting condoms?
Yeah, don't.
No.
Don't do any of these things.
Stop it.
No.
Use your mouth for talking and or
food.
being quiet. Being quiet's a good one too.
As always, the quiet game.
The quiet game.
Always a good time.
That one needs to trend all the time.
Seriously.
Teenagers are playing the quiet game all throughout the universe.
Man, that'd be great.
Secret Sound is next. You can use your mouth to win $3,400. Just form it into the shape of the correct guess on the sound, which is this. Tell me what that is. Study those previous clues on the K92 Radio app right now. There's extra ones on there on the app. So if you don't have it, download it. It is free. K92 Radio. And the First Team Nissan of Christiansburg and Roanoke Secret Sound is next.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353 if you can. Showers this morning should be clearing out for sun and clouds later, getting to 61. Some showers possible this evening, 55 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. And
K90 Foofy.
Damn, that was back to back. What up? Oh, wait. All right, so Monica Brooks eating Peeps. Or not eating Peeps, but more so
Peep-e-oke. I may have hung up on Shot. Check online, too, because I did hang up on him. But,
we'll have the video on the
So Shot?
Morning Thang YouTube.
Hey, have you won with us
later,
before?
yes.
Possibly.
You'll get to, you can see Freddie Max right now on YouTube.
Mine's on YouTube
Yep.
already.
And we'll put this one on there as well later. And by we, I mean me. I will put it on later today when I have
Zach will
time.
put the video on the
I will.
page later.
Okay, give me your
We'll
phone
have
one more
all the
time.
files and stuff. So thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, yesterday I did the magic video, your Peeps video, and the chicken wing challenge. I did them all. And I put them all on YouTube. I scheduled them all on Facebook. I mean, I did all three of them. I was a good boy. All right, I got to write. This is going to be very exciting for everybody on the live feed as I write copy for Blue Eagle Credit Union. Hang on one second.
And what did you say you wanted to do?
PBR. Bull riding.
Was that this weekend?
Next weekend.
Okay, so next weekend. All right, so we can get the tickets mailed out to you for the bull riding at the Berglund Center?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can get those mailed out to you so we can get out this way. All right. And that's going to be not this weekend, but next weekend. All right, so we thank you so much. You have a good one. Bye-bye.
You're at the new Weekend album?
Nope.
This guy texted his girlfriend and said, babe, can we break up for like 25 minutes so I can listen to the Weekend album from a different perspective?
That's stupid.
It has a lot to do with like sex and side chicks or something. I don't know. I listened to 90% of it. I thought it was all right. First person I ever known that their first name was actually Shot. Like my dad has like an uncle named Shot, like but super South Carolina country.
I mean,
that was like his nickname. Yeah, it was like his nickname, but I ain't, you know. I don't know anybody have that real name. Othello's the last name? Middle name. Oh, wow. Othello.
Need something?
Yeah, I had a pen here.
Oh, I took it. There you go.
Thief! First the sanitizer. Oops. Then my pen.
Larry. Yum.
Oh my gosh, rolling on sugar. You hear that?
Yeah. Mola hula fula jello. Hello. Hello, jello. Okay. Print. This is very exciting. I'm almost done typing up my Blue Eagle Credit Union information to the WFIR newsroom printer. Print. All right. There we go. Smooth like jello. Hello. Oh, let me write. Sure.
You know, like every morning I go in the back to get ice, and I'm always like wondering, like, what if there's a raccoon or a skunk back here? It doesn't help my anxiety. JJ has the door wide open. So I went back there this morning. I'm like, today's gonna be the day. Yo, it's gonna be a skunk in here. Yo. Thank God it wasn't, but like I walked back, that kind of creep.
Honey badger's gonna jump out. Yeah.
He had the door wide open just because.
You know when we had the spider problem? I had a fear that I would go into the bathroom and then shut the door and it'd be right there on the door. So
oh God.
And I would be like, how do I get out of here? And I have to crawl underneath or something. Yeah.
JJ just likes leaving that door open. It does feel good outside or whatever. I don't know why, but all the doors open. The one to the inside the station and the outdoor door, and the other one with the other power source.
So you have this. You go back there every day and you have that fear.
Yeah.
Every single morning.
Yeah. Please don't try anything with me.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
How am I gonna do something?
I don't know. You put a skunk back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a skunk. That's what I'm gonna catch a skunk. I'm gonna release him back there.
Like, I don't know. Every day I just feel like, oh God, today's gonna be the day. Like I creep behind the corner every day. But today the door is open, so it's like it really gave me the creeps.
Was it the willies? Or was it the heebie-jeebies? Did you have the heebie-jeebies?
That is what came to mind, but I was like, I can't say heebie-jeebies.
You know what? I need to give away money.
Secret sound.
Turn the lights down low. So good. Perfect. Perfect pitch, yo. Morning Thang in the house on a Monday.
Yeah.
Text 52353 if you want to join into this filthy broadcast. Monica sounds like the scat man.
Scat man.
If you miss Peep-e-oke, you will have to catch it later on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. You can see Freddie Mac up there now from Friday's rendition.
Yeah.
Very juicy.
Very juicy. I didn't hold it together like Monica did.
You should have been doing Biggie Smalls Juicy. That would have been perfect.
But
yeah.
Oh,
But there was
so much.
I think no, I'm serious because there was a lot of juiciness going on.
It was
projectile.
Yeah.
It was getting some length on it. It was almost hit you.
Yeah.
Across the table.
Yeah,
over
I
there.
actually, when you do videos, when you upload them to either the video of you singing the Peeps is on our Facebook page too, and you pick a thumbnail. That's the thing before you hit play. That's just right
the
there.
little picture you
and
see.
I paused it, and if you look at it, you can see there are pink peep juices just flying out of your mouth at the time.
Gosh,
It's an excellent screen grab.
it was hard to do that, and it was making it harder to sing the song because it was so juicy in my mouth.
Yeah. Frame by frame screen grabs might be one of my favorite pieces of technology.
fun.
And when we
Yeah.
have this video, we do the video of the show every day. You go on the Facebook page, you can see it. Is you can go through to just the weirdest and most ridiculous moments of something, and you can find it where one eye is open, one is closed, and peep juice is leaking out of somebody's face.
Oh,
Make
it
it
was
look
bad.
like Sloth from the Goonies. It's fantastic. So you can go to our Facebook page, YouTube channel, all that stuff. Let's do some money, baby. The numbers to use are 774-9236. That's in the 540 or 800-468-9236. Caller 19, correctly identify that sound. You win $3,400 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and your K92. I'm K90 Florida.
Caller
I
one,
need a haircut.
caller
I'm
two,
just seeing the video, but
three.
me and Isabella
caller four,
again.
Color 5.
It was so freaky.
Color 6.
I don't know.
Color 7. Color 8. Color 9. Color 10. Color 11. Color 12. Color 13. Color 14. Color 15.
I know somebody texted this morning. They said, I think I'm as mesmerized as Fred is. I can't figure this out.
That's right, because I was watching it so
Hey,
close.
hey.
Trying to figure out, like, okay, where did I go wrong?
I
miss
can't
something?
figure out this magic trick.
Hey,
Because she's
caller
9
19,
years
what's your name?
old.
Hey, Calvin. Hey, and what is the guess? What is your guess?
I'm 9 years old. Very loyal. It's like a bush of fire.
All right. Now, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? Okay, what town are you from?
Calvin?
Oh, my.
I have candles burning. It feels like church in here.
Oh, my God. What an idiot. I'm going to send it to you. This is...
Oh my God!
What's up, Sid?
Said nine.
Get back.
Did you have a happy Easter?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I was just working all day and it was stupid.
Did you celebrate Jesus being alive?
I was working and work was
I
stupid.
tried to.
Did you appreciate the fact that Christ died for your
Yes,
sins so
I
you could
did.
go to work?
Yeah.
So I could go to work.
Sorry, we didn't realize it was all about you.
Seriously. He is risen, not you.
Ugh, just be happy you're not there. Snow, ice, rain again in New England. Barf.
Who is it? You, the whole family? Okay.
Yeah, Hendrix, girl gave Hendrix a high five, and he looked at her boyfriend, and because they were pretty much,
They give a throat slash.
and he was like, and he looked at him, he said, "This is my Jack."
Now.
He's in Roanoke, and he's ready to win. Let's say good morning to Calvin. Good morning, Calvin.
Good morning.
Calvin,
Hey.
you ready to win some money here?
Yes.
All right, $3,400. You just got to tell me what the K92 secret sound is. Take it away, my friend.
Okay, it's the blender feeders going inside of a bowl and mix ingredients up together, like being turned on.
Gotcha. Let's listen. Oh, yeah, I hear where you're going with that. That is not the K92 secret sound, though, Calvin. We put more money in. There will be a clue at 8:30, and then we got another guess at 9, and this just means more money for you when you actually win the secret sound, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Secret sound, First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. It's a good thing and it's also a bad thing because we've learned that the number one tiny anxiety that we all have is cell phone battery percentage.
Big time.
It's true.
It's
so
a problem.
True.
Man, I was pushing it yesterday because I'm obsessed with not having to charge my phone every single day if I don't have to.
Yeah.
And kind of waiting till it gets down and then charging it because
Yeah.
it's all about the charging cycles and your battery loses energy over time. So yesterday, by the end of the day, I was rolling on 8.
On 8?
8, trying to get to bed.
I feel like I hit 8 maybe twice a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So
Like, I
there's
feel
a
like
new-
about noon, I'll be around 8.
Really?
If I don't plug this up.
Man, you use your phone a lot.
Yeah, I do. And I leave a lot of things running sometimes.
Well,
But
now
I'm
in
not
the
over the top like you are
iOS
about it.
11.3, the new update that they did,
Yeah.
because, Apple took all this flack for the battery and stuff. So
For
now they're
sure.
trying to be way more transparent. So they have a new thing called battery health. So you can look at the health of your battery, but that
Okay.
just makes you obsess about it more. The person who was writing it says, for example, it now tells you your battery is only 93% as good as it used to be.
Oh.
No.
So they'll start to let you know, hey, your battery's only 50% as
don't
good
think
as it used to be.
I don't
and
think I
then,
wanna know.
Then you start stressing out. You need a new battery. You need a new phone, whatever it is.
That's not good for my anxiety.
No.
Because I'm going to be obsessed with it. Like you said, I'm going to just be like constantly like, okay, how can I get back to 100%? I'm only on 87 right now. I need to plug it up. Oh, I got to get a new battery. Get
What
a new
they
phone.
need to figure
Freaking out.
there's got to be a way, is just, I don't know, world charging, just all the time. You just walk around, your cell phone's always on 100%. There is no percent.
Always
It's just always it's just always on, man.
Yeah,
there
I
is
want-
no more charging, recharging, perma battery, whatever it is.
I want to get that phone case I was telling you about that will start to charge your phone when it's necessary. And
Yeah.
it's not constantly charging it, which is the good thing because you don't want to do that.
No, because you'll kill your battery health. You'll
Right.
be done.
So it charges it when it needs to be charged.
Yep.
And so you always have a phone charger with you.
This is what we stress about. Back in the day, it was the plague and trying to not get the plague. Now it is my 93% battery health is very scary.
Number 2.
How about space Wi-Fi? Anyone want Wi-Fi in space?
Why not?
I mean, I am not going to space unless they have suitable Wi-Fi and a good charger.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to be able to plug up my phone.
FCC has just given SpaceX, that's the what's his name, Elon Musk, that guy who's sending all the people to space. They have given them the go-ahead to go to build space internet. So they're going to do satellite internet worldwide, or at least this country. I mean, it's going to circle the Earth, so it is going to be worldwide.
Yeah.
And they will eventually have over 4,000 low-orbit satellites that will just beam internet down.
Okay.
High
Okay.
speed. Yeah.
That's all right.
So you'll have that everywhere. It's cool there's a lot of areas of the country where you can barely even get dial-up still, just because it's so rural.
Yeah.
This will reach those areas.
that
Plus, it will
problem.
give you a competitor,
Yeah. I
which
think
would be
about,
nice as well.
Like out in the mountains and stuff, places where the electricity, the Wi-Fi isn't as strong.
Yep.
Because it's further away.
And
that'd be good.
aliens will know all the disgusting and perverted things you're browsing.
Yep.
So I hope you're prepared for that. When they come down, they're already going to know.
On to you.
Number 1.
They'll know who's ready for the probing. They'll at least be able to figure it out. They're
Who's
like,
been
cool,
studying
we
up."
saw that you're down, so come on into the ship and we will experiment with you. April Fool's was yesterday.
Yeah.
So I kind of have the run. Thank God it's over. I just
I
can't.
know.
Fools.
I
I kept
can't with
forgetting.
April Fool's.
And I know, and Redbox got me.
Oh, that's one of the ones I have on here because Redbox.
It was so stupid. It was so stupid.
They got you?
It got me because I was
It's so
like,
stupid after
it
they
was
got
so
her, right?
Did you see what
well,
they
that's
did?
how
He's
April
mad.
Fool's works. It's like so
Fred, did you
stupid.
see what they did?
No, I didn't see
They
that.
said they
What
were
happened?
introducing walk-up movie theaters. So when you walked up to the Redbox, it would have a little screen. You could just sit there and watch a
Put your
movie.
chair right there with the family and popcorn and just watch a movie
Why
from
would
the
you-
Redbox.
Why
Yeah.
would you think
No one.
And I was,
You wouldn't be able to join
they
that
had
little
they had
screen anyway.
But they had a cute little picture of the kids sitting there with the popcorn, like, it's movie night at the Redbox.
They got
And
you.
it said, put in your zip code and check which location, which
Lord.
one is closest to you. And I was like, you can't.
put in your
be.
zip code
And I
and it
said,
says,
this
"Sucker."
this is so foolish.
Kids,
not to
let's
put
go
my
sit
zip.
in the CVS parking lot for the night and enjoy a Redbox
Wow.
movie. Burger King did something where it was a chocolate Whopper. That was what they advertised.
Chocolate Whopper. Coming soon. Maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe.
Chocolate
Thank
cake
goodness.
buns, chocolate patty, raspberry syrup for the ketchup, and white chocolate for the onions, milk chocolate, lettuce, vanilla. It actually probably doesn't taste that bad.
I know.
No, I'd rather.
Black
I don't know.
chocolate.
That's one I think they might put out, the chocolate Whopper. That may actually happen.
Valentine's
no.
Day. Like the chocolate Whopper.
And Lindsay
did it for
Lohan
you.
made a ha-ha funny announcement that she was going to be speaking somewhere.
So, I got really exciting news today. Harvard Law has asked me to speak at their graduation commencement ceremony, and I'm really, really honored, and I couldn't be happier. My work with Lawyer.com has finally paid off. Who needs Hollywood when you have Harvard Law?
April Fools.
All right. Well, if I'm a Harvard student, I'm very upset.
Yeah.
That if I see that and I don't realize it's a joke.
Well, you should realize it's a joke. But hey, there are some Monicas out there that are ready to get their lawn chairs out at the Red Box. So enjoy.
Yeah.
Strong Mom shout-outs are next. We salute the strong mom in your life. K92radio.com. Nominate a mom. You can nominate yourself, just whoever it is. And somebody is going to win a little spa treatment for being the super mom, super strongest, whatever it is, mom of the week. That is next on your K92 Morning Thang. Okay, so correct. I believe
like a cake.
the order is Fred, Monica, me. Fred, Monica, me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Fred, you're on Heather and Teresa.
Mildred and Amy.
And you are Mildred and Amy. You are correct.
You have another one after Amy?
I do. I saved it for me. It's only on page 2, so you just get to hear about it fresh. Yay! Baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Juicy. All right.
That's that breed of dog for me. Never know how to say it.
Dachshund.
Okay.
Dachshund.
Yep.
Yeah, a little wiener.
I would prefer it if you said Dachshunds.
Dachshund.
They've got some Dachshunds.
I'm not gonna lie. If you would have left it up to me and I didn't ask.
Dachshunds.
Oh, that sounds like a...
Dachshunds. Hello, Lauren.
Say it one more time.
Dachshund. Yeah. So DockSUND. That's how you could spell it. Spell it
My dog
phonetically.
over here, son.
Phonetically. Pre-flaw, flu. Flu-flat, flu-flat.
That's a little wiener run, right?
Yes. You could say wiener dogs if you really wanted to. I don't care.
We have Lulu, wiener dog.
Huh?
Brenda has a little dachshund.
Oh, really?
A dachshund? A dachshusha? A shashashita? So this is for an Azario thing, right? Is it Manny and Petty,
Oh, I
right?
gotta put that in,
Okay.
Yeah, and they're here.
I'll put
Okay.
I'll do a blank sheet after.
Okay. Thank you. Malamalubale. Bad at love. She's so bad at love. Wah, wah. Got all nice and warm yesterday afternoon, just randomly. I'm up sitting outside for a while to delay dinner. If I'm being picky. You had Mexican.
For Easter dinner, we had the family went to Mexican restaurant, and I got the fajita. You know how it's sizzling? I burned myself. So it's like
You burned yourself? I burned myself too.
I know.
Except it wasn't on that. It was on my fire pit. Stand by.
Every Monday, we salute the strong mamas of the listening area, holding it down, getting it done. TCB in a flash, whatever it is you want to say right here. If you want to nominate a mom in your life, it could be your mom, your sister, your wife, coworker, friend, yourself, whatever it is. Go to K92radio.com. We shout you out on Mondays, and then we pick a winner. And today's winner gets a manicure and a pedicure.
That's right, both.
From Azario Salon in Day Spa in Roanoke. Woo. Let's salute some strong moms.
Let's
Freddie
do
Mac.
it. Let's start with Heather Rogers in Buena Vista. Nominated by her friend Claudette. Now, Heather gets up at 5 every morning, gets breakfast ready for her daughter Willow, her husband, and their 3 dachshunds.
Oh, doggies.
Yeah, the little wiener dogs.
Oh, there you go.
She heads out to work. Then she comes home and she does the household chores. She gets everybody fed and helps Willow with her homework. She also takes Willow to gymnastics twice a week, church on Wednesday, plans all the parties, helps with all the school projects.
Good Lord.
And pretty much never has a minute to sit down and relax. I couldn't tell from reading any of that.
Really? It's making me tired.
Doesn't relax at all. Claudette says, I don't know of anyone who works as hard or is as dedicated as Heather. So that's Heather Rogers in Buena Vista.
All right, let's shout out Mildred Ryan in Blacksburg. From her daughter, Sonia. Sonia says, my mom has been there for me no matter what. She's my mom, my best friend, and the person that I can always confide in. And Mildred still calls her every night to check in on her.
Aww.
I love that. I call my mom every morning. Oh, yeah.
And she doesn't even like that. Her mom, that is.
My mom doesn't know. She hangs
Why
up
are
on
you
me.
calling me so
And
early?
she's raised 3 great kids as a loving wife to her husband, Joe, taught kids in both Sunday school and private school. Sonia says she has to be the strongest mom in the world, and we are so fortunate to have her as our mom. And she recently turned 75, so happy birthday, Mildred.
Wow. Next up, Andrea Jones in Roanoke.
Andrea
Jones. Andrea Jones. That's from her sister, Teresa. Andrea works 3 jobs to take care of her 3 kids. So really, that's like 6 jobs because each child is a job as well, while also supporting her parents who are both dealing with health issues and a sister who lost her husband in the past year. Teresa says she is the hub of our family wheel. She is our rock, a shoulder you can cry on, and an ear to listen. She is the one you can always count on. Strong woman, strong mom. That's my sister. So that's Andrea.
Andrea.
There you go, Andrea.
Teresa Meter in Parisburg from her daughter, Carrie. Carrie says, my mom has always been there for me. And no matter what's going on, she was always able to take care of her kids, even though now she is able to help me take care of my son and would do anything she could for her family. That's Teresa in Parisburg.
Teresa.
Now shouting out Amy Carter in Vinton.
What's up, Amy?
She said she want to nominate herself.
Fine.
Absolutely.
Go for it. For sure.
Amy is a single mom of 2 girls under the age of 10 who also works a full-time job and still makes time to do crafts, Girl Scouts, church, and other fun activities when she comes with her kids. When it comes to her kids. And she has no other family, so Amy is getting it done without the help, and we definitely want to shout her out for her hard work.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you think about this is spring break for a lot of schools, so if you don't have extra help,
it's hard.
Man,
it's very
tough.
difficult.
Absolutely. So now let's get to our winner this week in the Strong Mom shout-outs. Let's give it up for Jennifer McPherson in Newcastle. Jennifer! This is from her sister, Michaela. So, all right, check out this story, which made me cry yesterday when I typed it out. So hopefully I can make it through this. Jennifer is a mom of 3, and one of her sons, Jace, was born 2 months early with a condition that's called Edwards syndrome. So doctors tell Jennifer that Jace is probably not going to live long after he's born. She prays for a miracle. When he's born, Michaela, her sister, stays with her at the hospital, and the husband went home and took everything down in the baby's room so the mom wouldn't have to see it when she came home.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He lived through the night, he lived through the next day, and he's 12 freaking years old now.
Oh, my gosh.
How about that?
That is a blessing.
Yep.
It's amazing.
And after all of that, Jennifer is now a respiratory therapist for the NICU and the PICU at Roanoke Memorial, helping other babies like her son.
Wow.
That's a great story.
I know. Michaela says, my sister is my hero. She showed me how to be a good mother, and I am so thankful for her every single day.
Oh,
I love it. Love
That's
that.
what we're talking about.
That is amazing.
Holding it down right there. That's
Very deserving of a
I can get you
spa day.
emotional there, too. Yeah. She needs a break. She needs a little spa
She
day.
does.
Treat yourself.
So, Jennifer, there's a
Love
you
that.
day. Manicure and pedicure from Azario Salon and Day Spa in Roanoke. You want to shout out a mom in your life? K92radio.com. And we do it every Monday at 7:15 here on your K92 Morning Thang.
We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, pull over if you can. Text it to the number 52353. And weather-wise, some showers clearing out this morning for sun and clouds later on, getting to 61. Some showers tonight are possible. 55 at K92.
It'll get you in your
I'm a
feels.
big boy now.
I know. I was thinking about that story. 55 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Don't laugh. Okay.
I told you got to get me that from the pull-ups commercial. I'm a big kid now. This would be perfect for right now.
I'm still returning from trying to get my voice back from St.
need
Patrick's
that.
Day. Can you believe it?
And I can pull them off and on. I'm a big kid now, Freddie Mac. If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. You got to get a lawyer. It's important to make sure that you're getting a fair offer. That's why we recommend Mark Skolrud and his legal team. That is his goal. Make sure that offer you're getting is fair, because on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. Here's some real cases that Mark has shared with us. Insurance company offers his client $500. Mark got her $9,800. Insurance company offers Mark's client $2,500. Oh, that's nice. $2,500. No, Mark got her $75,000. He recently settled a fractured hip case for $550,000. Every case is different, but on average, an injured person person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. That's why you contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today. The number 877-444-4444. That initial review of your claim is free, so you really have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, la, 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 la. Can you do Metro PCS in your next traffic? Thank you. Skolrud 720. I'm a big kid now. I forget. Where else do you go, Sydney?
Me?
Yeah.
Robin Alexander's.
Ah, yes, that's right. The fancy restaurant, of course. So is this new, this nose ring thing, or is this just you just hadn't had it in?
I just don't really wear it out.
Okay. Sydney has a nose ring. Look at that.
Exclusive to her Instagram and Snapchat.
Ah, okay. We're getting an Instagram exclusive right now.
Ooh, watch out.
Sydney's nose ring.
We're not good enough to see that normally.
That's fine.
I don't know. I just want to be professional.
She basically says, I'm almost done with my hours. Screw
No, I
y'all.
don't.
I'm all set. I don't give a crap.
I just haven't flipped it up.
I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to do me.
Oh, you
Forget
have
it.
it flipped up. Oh, I thought it was like one you take in and out.
Oh, wow. That's got to feel
There's some-
weird to have it.
I don't
No?
anymore.
It feels weird to me in my nose that you have it flipped up.
Yeah, you can
Flips
feel
it
it.
up.
I've had it flipped
makes my
up for
nose
like
itch.
a year.
I
Oh my
never know.
God.
I thought when I saw it on you and your like Instagram and
Then I
stuff,
would have to hook it in.
I thought it was like one of those ones you can take in and out from both
All
sides.
right, you're going to have to walk over to Monica's camera and just show people because we're having this conversation and they're going to
I
think,
really
I
thought
want
it
to
was-
know what is going on here.
I missed it when you did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yes. So that's up.
Honey, see it one more time.
And now flip it out. There it is. Okay.
Oh.
And then I can like make it like super pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
We're basically making her pick her nose on the internet.
Wow.
What's up,
I
Garvis?
really thought
Hey, Kelly.
that
Brandon.
you
And
took
Hey,
it
hey.
in and out.
People say
Lauren,
I'll take, like, one
Jeremy.
picture and then the next, and they're like,
Mhm.
how do you get it in and out?
Photoshop of my nose.
I used to have one right here. I used to have 2 nose piercings.
Okay.
I used to have like 13 piercings, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah. But people think it's like boogers a lot. Because you can see it. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever.
If it was
it's not
like
you're
black or
looking at my
brown.
nose, but sometimes it just like kind of hangs.
I had not noticed.
Oh, okay.
Really? You haven't ever?
No, I never noticed.
Which is good. Yeah. Like, I'll pull it out and people will be like, oh, that's what was up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
Metal boogers, I promise.
I never noticed that. I thought you just took it out completely somehow. I don't know how that stuff works.
I've never taken it out. Yeah, I've got a tattoo on my back.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
You still have 13 piercings.
And mostly ear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not like
No, I don't have my belly button.
your toe or something.
My toe.
You don't have your belly. Most of your ear though.
No, not my nipples. They were just mostly ear, and then I had 2 on my nose. But I took my stud out because I wanted to be professional. Because I can always hide this one.
Right.
You know, but you can't really hide a stud.
Nope.
Plus, I got
Even if you take it out, it's like there's clearly a hole there still,
right.
and it's probably weird. You don't want to close up. And
What you mean? I've been here.
No. If you had a.
Yeah. Well,
the
it's
outside.
closing up a little bit. I have like a small dent, but it's.
I was gonna say it doesn't leave like a little mark or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I heard a couple people say that it left like a little,
Kind of like just like a dent, not like.
but
and
nothing
then
you
my
can really
makeup covers
visible.
it up. Right. Nothing
Okay.
like a gaping hole.
Well, thanks for making me feel stupid.
Why?
What?
Oh, with my.
I didn't realize there
Not
was.
stupid, stupider. Okay.
It made me feel even dumber.
Even stupider than
Which is
normal.
why-
Ah!
New heights over here.
Which is why sometimes like you'll see me and then the next minute I'll have it up just because I don't know. People get so confused by that. They're like, weren't you just
I mean, it is. what it is.
Brandon says that only looks good on certain people, and you are one of them. So at least there's that.
That's
is
true, too.
though. That's
Yeah.
very true.
I've
Because
seen
the
on
girl
females
that
have
did
been
my
like,
piercings,
ooh.
we were in band camp together, and I ran into her again, and she's like, she has one, and she's all,
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh, hey. But it looks good on her.
Yeah. Which is why sometimes I keep it flipped up for a while because like I got it before it kind of was trendy and then it got real trendy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Girls
everybody
couldn't
started
pull
doing it.
off, got it. So I like keep it flipped up
we
because
just
I'm
wait
like,
for them to.
yeah, to realize so it doesn't look like I'm trying to jump on their bandwagon.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Yeah. I knew I wanted one since I was like in high school.
Okay, interesting.
What, me?
Hmm?
Me?
No, I'm just saying that's interesting that you wanted one for that long. That's all.
candles, some candy. It's like feng shui. No wine. Oh no.
He just needs to. It's a bubble bath without a bath. That's all it is over there. Ah! Just in the living room, you walk in, right on the couch.
Bruh, like,
Man. Oh, look at that. Look at Scott Caton. I see you liked it. Walking Dead is straight garbage now. There, I said it.
like what, 3 weeks behind?
Have you caught up?
No.
It's not.
You just fell off?
I don't think you want to jump back into it because it is stupid. It's so stupid that and the fact that Morgan is going to fear, it's like, okay, now they're really trying it. And he cried about it. He was pissed. Talking Dead, Morgan was pissed, and he said,
I see like a bad guy now or some shit.
he's mad that
They're moving him over to Fear the Walking Dead.
and he was.
Oh, fear. Oh, they're moving. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they're trying to.
You're in love, but then you can also be sworn enemies.
It happens.
I'll explain next. In the ladies' room, we're talking rivalry relationships.
Yep.
Are you in one?
We need to discuss it, ladies.
Competition. I'm in one, and it hits me at my core, Freddie.
It hurts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one hurts me personally, but maybe you're in one. Tech UVA. That's one that's popular around here.
yeah.
Democrat, Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Redskins, Cowboys.
Yeah, what do you do?
What do
Because
you
you're
do?
entitled to your own opinion. Whatever
Text
you want to do.
52353. Let us know about your rivalry. That thing. Rivalry. It's harder
That's
to
what
say
I
than
know now.
dachshunds.
Dachshunds.
Rivalry.
Rivalry.
Yes.
Relationship. You have to say it like you're a sports guy. The rivalry. See, it's easy to say then.
Yeah.
If you try to say it normal, yeah, they have a rivalry. It's
It's not a sexy
weird.
word.
No.
It's not a sexy word at all.
No, it's one. It's
Weird.
a rivalry.
So
you have to be
if you say
intense.
it unsexily, the rivalry is on. See, it's much
And you can
easier
say
to
it,
say
but you
that
go
way.
rivalry, baby. No, that's not sexy.
So if you're in one, let us know. 52353. You can also hit us up on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook Live video feed. Money Mondays at 7:45. I got a robot that's going to save you money. A lot of money if you're buying plane tickets in particular.
A robot.
I like this robot.
All right.
This robot's awesome.
All right.
It might be the robot that eventually kills us, but for now, it's going to get us a good deal on flights. I'm all for this robot.
I was pulling you in.
We got to put these robots to work for us. We'll explain, but we will get to the rivalry. The rivalry! That is next. Next on your K92 Morning Thang. Swallow my lead.
Oh no.
Those are the dumb ones because I don't like messing with that.
So many people that can't conceive. It's not funny to them.
Yeah, but we didn't have ham. We had Mexican food.
You want to use that in your Liars Club there? You want to use that in your Liars Club? I'm Monica ate Mexican food for Easter.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah.
All sports. I just had this craving.
Yeah. Jared, that was his first thing he said. He was like, because we were like, where do we want to go? Because everything's closed for the most part.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Save for the rest of the conversation there for the actual
wine.
shoby doby do. What am I looking for here?
Yeah, but at church, Hendrix looked at the guy. His girlfriend was like, gave him a high five. He was like, yeah. Then he looked at the guy. He said, it's my jacket. I was like, for no reason, I don't know. Okay.
He realized that.
But Ava was just loving it. She stood the entire time clapping. They gave her a Bible and stuff. You know, they said put your hand in there. Ava was the first one to put her hand up.
Yeah. Sid, you doing all right? I know you had a rough weekend. Doing all right? Coping?
Okay, let's see what else I need here. What else we got?
Time's gonna fly.
What'd you say?
Time's gonna fly.
Oh, that's right. He moved to Charlotte.
I know you don't
How long
believe that
is-
now, but trust me.
You have like what, a month?
Like 3 months.
That's why she's just wearing a hat and just pulling her nose ring out. She's, I don't care about anything anymore. I don't, whatever. He's gone!
No, I'm still wearing false eyelashes.
Okay.
I still care some.
Thank God. If she comes in with her regular stupid eyelashes, then forget it. I mean, just life is over. I'll have to get you a therapist if we see that happen. Like, she's just let herself go. We have to help her out here. Do you try to call one of these? Either the Red Sox Yankees one.
Oh, it's like right when you said it, it's gone.
Oh, here.
Right when you said it, my screen just went. Boop.
That's why I don't do
said
the.
Okay.
You got it. Thank you. I'm like, I had a pen. Where'd it go? Holy motion.
I'm building a wine rack. And told you, I need a drill. No, you don't. Hello. Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and would love to talk to you here in a minute. All right, just make sure your radio is off and we're not on speakerphone. What's your name? Linda. Who wants that?
Linda. Linda, look it, Linda. Stand by. The secret sound is now over $3,400. 9 o'clock, your next guess, your next clue, 8:30. In the ladies' room, it's a hostile takeover by me, Zack Jackson, today.
I know. You want to talk about some stuff.
I do.
Rivalry relationships.
Rivalry relationships.
Yeah, we got to get into it.
Because it happens. A lot of times it happens with sports. You know, you get that.
Redskins, Cowboys.
Redskins, Cowboys would be one around here.
Yeah.
I think Tech UVA happens a lot as well. Linda lives the sports rivalry in her home. Good morning, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, I should probably, let me push your button. There. Linda, now you're here.
Hi.
There you are. So, Linda.
Yeah, here I am.
You're living in a rivalry house. Is that true?
That is true. Yeah.
And what is it?
Red Sox, Yankees.
Oh, yeah. That's one. And are you the Red Sox fan or the Yankee fan?
I'm the Red Sox fan.
Okay, good. I don't have to hang up on you, so that works out well. And who's the Yankee fan?
My mother-in-law.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh. And the in-law, too.
I know.
It's already kind of
Linda could almost
that's one of the
say,
things,
I'm in
too.
a rivalry relationship. My mother-in-law lives with us. That's
Right.
it. You don't
Yeah.
even have to know anything else.
Now, do you have kids?
No, we don't.
Okay, because I was going to say,
No.
we run into issues in our household where my brother-in-law is Redskins. Jared, his brother, Cowboys.
Uh-huh.
So Michael, my brother-in-law, likes to buy the kids Redskins attire
man.
and different things. So, and
Wow.
Jared's like, well, they're not going to wear it.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's a cute shirt. But
Give
Jared's
it
like,
away.
no.
Does your mother-in-law try to do that?
No, not really. Every once in a while, like, she'll just bring it up randomly in conversation. She'll be like, oh, yeah, the Yankees won today. No one asked.
Cool. I told the housekeeper
nice.
not to clean your room the next time she comes. No problem. You're good to go.
Gosh,
I imagine just for the most part, you just don't even bring it up is what it is.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I don't promote anything unless she's really getting on my nerves, and then I'll be like, hey, you know what happened today?
Yeah.
But, yeah, for the most part, no.
Well, good
and we
luck.
get along really good. So.
Just never talk about it. Exactly.
Until she starts talking about those Yankees.
Well, and just because Linda knows that in this back and forth of Red Sox Yankees, Linda is the correct one. She's the good guy. So that's what it is.
That's exactly right.
Thank you, Linda. Have a great day.
You too.
I'll expect my text from listener friend Maurice at any moment at 52353. I think he and I are the Red Sox Yankee rivalry around here.
Yeah, that's
in
true.
my home, we don't even speak about it because it hits me where it hurts.
Oh, in your feels.
What's going on?
Well, it hits me personally because you get these things. All right, Red Sox, Yankees. Yeah, it's the teams that you like.
Sure.
But mine is I host the K92 Mornin Thang radio show. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, I know of the show.
Maybe you're on that show.
It's familiar.
Yes, my wife is a huge fan of the Today Show. The Today Show.
Yeah.
But she doesn't rub it in. She doesn't
Not
say
anymore.
it, right?
She knows because back in the day, man, I come home and say, "Oh, did you hear what Matt and Katie were talking about on Today's Show?" No, I work to try to provide for this family at the same time as Matt and Katie.
She's like,
Thank you very much.
Forgot about that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. And guess what? Matt Lauer did some things. So how about that?
Right.
Which
Shouldn't that make you hate the show now?
I know.
You gotta use that against her. That's your ammo right there.
No, I don't do it. For the sake
You
of
don't
our
stoop that low.
relationship, I don't bring it up. I don't stoop that low. We
Just
have a
don't talk about it.
Sarah in Lynchburg, she knows because her husband, Trump supporter, she is not a Trump supporter at all. And the two of them, they have agreed to not talk about politics with each other ever, or they wouldn't be able to stay together.
That's the only way for the relationship to survive because politics is one where for anyone,
It'll rip you apart.
it can rip your relationship, friendships apart.
Yeah.
And I've seen it happen, you know. And
I'm
it's
never
not-
talking
you just
about
don't do it.
politics again with anyone, even the people I agree with, because it just gets too fired up
It gets
in
ugly
every
fast.
direction.
Because even if you agree with them, you're all like, yeah. You're just each other's echo
How many
chambers.
times have you been?
You know, you're getting upset for no reason.
Have you went out for coffee and then someone says, "So, did you watch that debate?" I'm like, "Don't say anything about anything."
Yeah,
How do
I
you
don't
feel
wanna-
about? Oh, don't.
They love to,
I don't feel.
I just want a coffee.
and they
Just want my
do.
coffee.
They love to try to dangle that carrot out there.
Oh, yeah, to see if you're going to bite.
And you don't even know where their agenda is if on either side because they can throw out statements like, "Did you see what Trump tweeted?" And you don't know which side they're on. You have no idea. And you're looking at them. You're trying to size them up. You're thinking, all right, what kind of car do they drive? Which side are they on this?
And then you start judging them as a person based on all, all these
Well,
material things.
The one thing that's guaranteed is they're looking for a fight. They're looking for some kind of argument.
Why we
whenever
don't
you
do
that.
it.
Yeah.
No.
Rivalry relationships. The rivalry is on. That's the only way I can say it. Every time I try to say rivalry in my normal voice, it sounds
doesn't
weird.
work.
But if I say rivalry, it comes out immediately.
You can say it better.
Money Mondays is next. The robots will take over eventually, but right now we're going to make them work for us and have them save you a ton of money on a plane ticket in particular. This robot's amazing. I like this robot already. I got to sign up for this thing, make it happen. Your next secret sound is at 8:30. You got to arrival right in your house, 52353, or you can hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page as well.
Your next secret sound is at 8:30.
And we're thinking about making it a group trip, even though not everyone's invited.
All right.
How many people want to go that aren't invited to the wedding? How big is the group?
17.
Right. Is it more people that aren't invited to the wedding that want to go, or is it more people that are invited to the wedding? Oh, Jaleesa? She might want to be.
She said, "I just want to, because it's beautiful."
Right. I'll find something to do while you're at the wedding.
That's okay.
Ra-da-da-da, do-da-diddle.
Yeah, Michael likes to buy the kids like Redskins, this or that.
Yeah.
Like, nope,
My
they're
dad,
not ready.
my aunt used to do that for me. She used to buy me a bunch of Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls stuff. My dad was a Magic Johnson Laker fan.
Jared told Michael, he said, "You keep doing it."
Hated it.
Monica farted. Listen to that.
Oh.
All that Mexican food I had.
Uh-huh. Oh, there it is again. Rumbled in a bully. Rumble in the bumble. Okay.
Easter Bunny treat you good, Sydney?
Did who?
Easter Bunny.
No.
Wow, you too old for an Easter basket?
No, I wasn't like with anyone yesterday.
Are you at work? That's right.
Yeah.
You made money.
And hung out with my cats.
That's the best. Oh God.
It was
Cats.
Well, my family had already had their lunch, and
You worked all day.
I worked until like 3 or 4.
You made money. Those are the best Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
The ones with money in it.
Duh.
Screw the candy.
Candy's stupid.
What do you mean no?
Oh, no.
Money's not the most important thing to me.
Oh, shut up.
Somebody is in a really shitty mood today.
Yeah.
Her man is gone.
Money.
No, I just
Money
like
isn't the most
hanging out with
important
my
thing to me.
family.
Is that not why you work?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying, I would rather not work on Easter.
Oh, of course. But
I'd rather not work every day. You know.
Yeah, but the fact that you did, it's rewarding, and the fact that you made money.
Nice.
That's all I mean. I'm not trying to say you're all money hungry over here. I mean,
You money grubber.
that's your business.
Money grubbing. I always like that one. You money grubber. Use a money grubber. Where'd that go? Where you go?
But no, I didn't get any.
Hello, Gerard. Hello, Decker. What up?
I got shoes.
I got shoes multiplying.
Did you get her anything?
Yeah.
You did?
I mean, not in her Easter basket. I mean, I took her to lunch and dinner, and we went to a winery on Saturday. And
For what? For Easter or for something else?
what do you mean?
What kind of shit
That was no. The winery was on Saturday, but that was a part of her Easter.
Yeah.
That was like her gift.
Easter weekend.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. Because y'all don't have kids.
No, we don't have kids.
Kids is just, here's your Easter
I should've
basket.
said I
We're
hit some
done.
Easter
I
eggs.
ain't doing no Easter gifts for each other.
Why did I do that? I should have hit some Easter eggs like around the outside of the house. Made her go.
Plus, in my house, it's like my birthday's in a
should've
week.
did that.
Jessica's birthday's in a month. I ain't getting no. Yeah, Isabel's birthday was Saturday.
Mhm.
Forget it.
No, we just went out to eat. Went to Chateau Martha. Yeah. So
Shit,
to
let it-
answer your question, Cindy, it
So
was
yesterday,
like,
you know,
here's your Easter basket.
Easter Bunny brings
I
all
just-
all
I
his
just
But
stuff,
she did that to
everything.
you, right?
and
Kind of.
Jessica and I had filled
Do you
some
like?
You can see wrap
eggs because we were going to do an
shoes
Easter egg hunt later in the day. So I
They're
filled
dope,
the
like-
eggs and I
like
put them in
summer
this
shoes. It's like
bag that
casual
Lennon
joints.
had from school. We kind of used
Are
the
you
same
wearing
them? And from
the
the store
empty
she
eggs
works
he'd
at,
had
so
in
they're
Easter
like-
egg hunt.
Oh,
So I
where's
just
she
have them
work?
sitting in there.
The
Later on
front-
in the day, we're going to do this
down
Easter egg
the
hunt. He
street,
comes
down the
in
street,
around
like
middle of the
George.
day. He's holding all this candy. He's like, Daddy, the
Spelled
eggs in my bag. I
Y-A-I-D-S.
thought they were all empty, but now they have candy in them. I said, put those back. Those have been a hunt. He said, well, why are they in my bag? I said, because it was easy to carry that way. Like, put those back in there.
I mean, there's more inexpensive ones there too. They're not all like $1,000.
No, but like that's what year shoes were.
Oh, mine, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not for sure. But the brand, I know the brand that it is.
Aww.
The ones that she got me, I've never seen them in the store there. So she must have gotten them from another store or whatever.
Oh, my God.
But they look good. She was like, I thought you looked good in these. So I got them. It's my favorite.
You ate a whole rabbit.
Something so super different than some I've never had before.
Right. Aw.
She really like thought outside the box on that one. Very appreciative.
Mooney Nooney New in 1986. Now something else in there, and a blah blah blue and a fleety doo.
Just for kicks.
Morning Thang, I got a robot that's going to save you possibly hundreds of dollars.
I like that.
That robot works for free also, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
A free robot that saves you money. That's coming up right here in Money Mondays. We're talking about rivalry houses. 52353 is the text. It's not always sports and it's not always politics. Miranda in Glade Hill says, we have an odd rivalry in my house. My boyfriend is a neat freak and I am a slob.
Yeah, he probably has OCD too
Yeah.
about things being in order and
She
the right
says
place.
it causes arguments all the time.
Yep.
Here's someone. I went to Florida State University and my wife went to the University of Florida. I
Ooh.
shall say no more.
Yeah, schools, sports, all of it too.
Here's
all in
one.
one.
In my house, let's see. I'm a Cowboys fan. My girlfriend, Redskins fan. And now he's got 2 kids. Says my daughter, Cowboys fan. My son, Redskins fan. He says, I mean, at least it's even, but I still can't believe it's the Redskins.
Yeah, of course. It's
Well,
the
what are you
one
gonna do?
directly
Gotta
against.
has to even it up.
Yeah.
Make it work.
You want them to like your team. You want
Yeah.
all of these. This one big Redskins family or one big
But
Cowboys
that is a
family,
situation
whatever.
where you say, I know, I'm supposed to love you both equally, but the Cowboys fan, just a tiny bit more, just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Try to do this 7:45 on Mondays. Try to find little things, little tips to save money or hot deals that are going down right now. There is a chat bot, so a robot.
Yep.
It's basically a robot that will chat with companies or websites or whatever. This chat bot did, remember when Equifax had their whole security breach. That was a lawsuit, and there was a class action lawsuit. So this guy developed this robot that would file your claim for you automatically. The robot would go and chat in. You didn't have to do anything about it. So it's called Do Not Pay. He's also used it to get people out of parking tickets before, because the chatbot will just negotiate for you.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you're either out of your ticket or you pay less or whatever. He is now using, the guy's name is Joshua Browder. He's a junior in college, but he has designed a new service for the bot that is now available to the public where it will negotiate better airline flights for you.
Yeah, interesting. Now, how do you, argue or negotiate, rather?
I'll explain.
Okay.
Because he says he beta tested this, and the average person saved $450 a year with this robot. It wasn't clear how many flights they did or, how much they cost or whatever. But what happens is, let's say you book, it's $380, and the price drops $120. He claims that the bot will negotiate with the airline behind the scenes, try to get them to give you a refund, basically rebook your flight. You pay the rebooking fee maybe, but you will still come out making money in the long run. And it checks every 5 seconds.
I mean, that's good.
That.
They can put in the work.
Because the other thing that this robot knows how to do is it looks for loopholes. So if there's weather and cancellation loopholes where you don't have to pay change fees, for example, the robot knows about those, negotiates with the airline's robots, and will save people a ton of money.
I need that.
I know!
As I'm planning a honeymoon.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that out. And so that's a big part of it, flying to wherever you go.
You don't have to print out paperwork. It almost seems too good to be true, and it's free. So Do Not Pay. That's the name of the robot. A lot of people like Shark Tank. Shark Tank, that show. Kevin O'Leary is one of the guys on the show.
Yep.
He has advice for tipping. Tipping is always a big thing. And his advice, I actually think, is brilliant. And it's about tipping at a place that you like to go to regularly. So you're sort of a regular there. Maybe you know some of the servers, or you might know the manager or whatever it is. He says if you've gone a couple times, introduce yourself to the manager. But what he does is after his second or third time, and he knows he's going to be a regular at this place, he says just throw a $20 bill on top of your regular bill and tip that you would normally do, and just send that just $20 extra one time.
So just $20 and you're done.
No.
Well, not done, but
on top of the regular tip.
On top of the regular tip. So you would do your normal 20% like you would any other time that you're there.
That is the rule, 20%.
Yeah, 20%. That's what he's saying, too. He said it's 20%, never less.
I agree, yeah.
And because, again, this is a place you want to be a regular. You want to be known. You want to maybe get special treatment as time goes by. Just one time to one server. Maybe you like him or her a little bit better. $20 on top of the regular 20%. Just throw it in a bill. Just throw the cash on there.
Okay. Man,
speaks volumes
right
there.
It does.
I bet. Because they're like, man, this person is really nice. And
when I went to tables, I remember like each table, how much they would tip. I already knew.
You would remember this person.
Yeah, you know.
And you would go out of your way. This applies to, Fred, you're talking about honeymoons and stuff. And a lot of people do this, or they go on cruises. So you go to maybe Mexico or Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic or places like that. If you go on vacation to those places, these are third world countries in a lot of ways. I mean, Puerto Rico's America, but still. We would go on these trips and we'd stay at some resort for a few days. The very first day, I would tip one of the bartenders $20.
Yeah, because they love you.
That bartender was my personal bartender for the entire week.
Yes, because they make you the best drinks. You get yours first, or little things like that. They love to speak to you and say hello, and you just feel like a king.
I threw $20 once to the guy. He would be in charge of the beach and getting you a chair and an umbrella and things like that. At $20 the first day, I swear to you, every single time I would set my little toe on that sand, that dude would come sprinting from a mile away if he saw me. One day, there were no chairs. No chairs available. He threw two people out of chairs and gave them to me. He said,
what you want.
I'm sorry, these are not your chairs anymore.
Yeah, and
sir.
That's the way everybody wins, because he's happy working there. He knows, you're his best friend and everything. He feels great, and then you win at the
money
service.
talks.
$20, baby. There's your money
that.
moves. We have Secret Sound Clue 8:30. Get ready. Get all the previous clues on the app. $3,450 right at 9 o'clock in the K92 Secret Sound.
Now, had you not tipped that guy big on the first day, you would be sitting on the hot sand.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much
Or I'd be
guaranteed.
sitting at the bar waving my dollar going, someone wants to wait on me, please?
Please, over here, I'd like a drink.
Nope.
No. There's an accident, 81 North, mile marker 146 in Roanoke County. The exit ramp there is closed. So you just want to be aware of that if you're headed in that direction. If you see anything, text 52353. Let us know what's going on if you see something. Weather-wise, some showers this morning off and on, and then sun and clouds later, getting to 61 today, and showers possible again this evening. 55 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Also, got to let you know, this Wednesday, KT from the Midday Show, she's going to be at... Thursday, April 5th, 4 to 6 p.m., Metro PCS, the Monster Jam Truck Party. KT is going to be there broadcasting live. You can also see the Gravedigger truck up close and personal, and also register to win free Monster Jam tickets and more. Hope to see you there. Metro PCS, Melrose Ave in Roanoke, Thursday, 4 to 6 with your K92.
About money talk, baby.
Yeah, I did that in Cancun. I did that too.
Sundays, we have certain tables that come in every Sunday.
Yeah.
And I can tell you exactly what they tip. And I probably could see them now and know what they're going to tip. Like, I just remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Those two will leave you $5. That one will leave you $4.
Okay. If someone could run the news in a minute 40, it is actually news 2 this time. News 2, because I screwed it up last time. So go ahead.
All right.
And call.
Sure. You may go urinate. Oh, Sydney. Put the camera on the 3 thing.
What?
I'd put the camera on the 3 shot thing.
No, I just put it on you.
So that.
You're the only one in here.
Get started.
Do I have to sign a contract with you?
What?
Do I have to sign a contract with you?
Yeah.
For renting you out?
Uh-huh. Okay. Renting me out like I'm a whore. Yeah, I'll
Oh, you didn't know you were actually going to be a stripper?
No, it's not part of my specialty. But I guess I can learn. Can't be that hard, right?
Right.
You provide the poll. Yeah. Like you gotta let me know the time and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is this ceremony and reception? It's all in the same place. All in the same room.
July 22nd. No, because it's at the top of the penthouse. But I think I was just gonna. I was thinking I was just gonna keep you outside.
The whole thing. Are they gonna like flip the room or like?
Well, because we have the ceremony outside, you know, on the rooftop, and then we go into the ballroom for reception. But like, there are doors that are going to be open. I don't know, or you can just come with me. We can visit one day, and you can like show me how you would like to set it up. I really don't care. I mean, you know your thing better than me. We can just meet there sometime. I feel like. And then like the dance floor, everyone will move right back outside. Like, and this time it will be like night, and there will be lights up and everything.
Okay, so the dance floor is outside.
Yeah. So ceremony and dance floor and chilling will be outside, and then just the reception will be in the ballroom. Is that Monica?
Yeah.
Oh.
Checking on.
I know.
So dinner will be inside though.
Yeah. So I mean, they have speakers in there. Would you just like? Do you connect to those?
I gotta see what kind of speakers. like with the little reports on the office. Those kind of.
No, I don't think they are.
Okay. I'd have to take a look.
But that way you could just like put a preset on, keep all your crap outside, right? Would that be easier?
Yeah.
Like, do you
I mean, I gotta have something inside for dinner. So.
You do? You don't want to just
like,
put a playlist and eat? Which is
I could
fine
do
if
that
you
too.
don't wanna sit there and mix. I mean,
I could do that too. And people ask me all the time, like, do you want to like eat? I'm like, no.
okay. Well,
I'm
Katie
working.
can always bring you a plate too.
Yeah.
You know.
Or
I can. I don't care. Or KT can. Just kidding.
It's
she'll
not
do too.
required,
I know. We already talked
right?
about this.
Because I just
I know, but
normally I literally.
I know, but there will be enough food for you. There will also be iced coffee. I'm not even kidding.
Iced coffee bar.
Yeah.
Free money word.
Shoot. Okay.
And hopefully beer and wine, but that can get expensive.
It's July 4th, right?
No.
I'm kidding.
Gosh, it's not
Christmas Day.
Keep making her think I forgot her wedding day.
I know. I've been telling everyone that you're my DJ.
July 1st. Right? That's what I have.
Zach, when's my wedding?
No, it's the 22nd, right?
I don't know. Last week, next week,
At 6
tomorrow.
p.m.
Yeah, I plan on going on my honeymoon the first week in July. That's the plan.
Your honeymoon?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Not sure yet.
Yeah,
We're leaning
same.
towards St. Lucia, though. Yeah.
Have you not bought your ticket yet? Well, I
What?
guess not.
For the honeymoon?
Yeah.
Nah, because we just been going like in between trying to decide like
Right.
where, and
Dude, it's impossible, I swear to.
for some reason she's all
I don't know if it's an app, Gerard. That the robot is called Do Not Pay.
She's all of a sudden feeling
So look into it from there.
excited about St. Lucia. 'Cause
It's
she's
that
kind of
same
against
bot
it
that
for
did
some
the
reason at first.
Equifax
Like, I'm
stuff.
like, you've never even been there.
Third wheel or third world if you've never been there. Like, or
Yeah, but I threw out Costa Rica. I just threw it out just to see what she would say. She's like,
Hello,
I
Zack.
don't know.
You know.
It sounds like, mission trip. I'm like, I don't want to go. Like, what?
No, I'm that same
Have you ever been to Costa Rica for a mission trip? No. So what the hell are you
I'm
talking
that
about?
Same way. No, I totally get that. Landon suggested, I think, or people have suggested us St. Lucia.
St. Lucia's not a place I've ever heard of as far as mission
By
trips.
chastity.
We've been to Florida Plata like last spring break. We went there and we had a resort. And the second we stepped foot off the resort, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is totally like the worst third world. Like I should have been here on like a mission trip rather than like a crappy, whatever. So I totally get that.
St. Lucia's not bad at all.
I know.
I had a
It's
friend
not.
that's there right now on our way back. I didn't realize
What
how long
about
it takes
Turks
to
and
get
Caicos?
there. It's an arm and a leg. You
That
got
is Turks?
Yeah.
Dominican Republic really isn't that bad. Even
No.
off the resort.
DR is pretty inexpensive.
No, I meant even. I mean, I've been to Puerto Plata, and I've also been off the resort because my step family live in the Dominican Republic, so. So yeah, we like it there. I mean, you certainly don't want to be walking around all alone, but I wouldn't do that in most of those places.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Cancun. My friend wanted to be all adventurous. I'm like, bro, stop.
I'm all alone with a bunch
I'm not
of
trying
money
to get
right
Bro,
here.
he felt all confident because he had been to just Egypt and all these different places, and he felt like he could negotiate and all with all these. I'm like, bro, no.
Mexico's
I'm not
the scary place.
I'm not no. Yeah.
Ew.
No.
And then they put you in like a prison in the U.S. like can't get you out or something. Like
Yeah, like
North
I mean,
Korea,
I'm not.
if you go to North Korea, you're on your own.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Like, all that
It's over.
like that shit.
Negotiate. I don't care who you are and how much how well traveled you are. Nah.
First thing
bro.
you need to do when you're choosing your honeymoon location is to see whether or not there's an episode of Locked Up Abroad for that country. And then watch it and understand the risks.
Or just understand. You don't even gotta watch it. Just understand there's an episode about that place. Just don't. My friend, he was all like, "Yeah, let's go and like, I could try to negotiate the guy to give us a cheaper boat. We can ride across to Isla Mujeres." No, bro.
Is that the voice he uses to negotiate?
Yeah, that's
Hey, we're going to go ahead and say,
how
how about if I give you 12 pesos instead of 14?
That's how I hear him in my head.
Hello, sir.
when I don't.
Excuse me, sir, with the rifle
agree
pointed
with-
at my head.
Yeah.
I'm just here to negotiate.
I'm sorry. I'm American. I don't speak English.
I don't speak English tough either.
Captain Phillips, get that guy. I'm captain now.
I'm captain.
Yes.
Yeah, the hell you are. I'm
You're
sorry.
not the captain of this boat, mister. I'm in charge now.
I gave him the freaking Pluto voice.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Bill.
Oh,
You said they want to bring back Tim Allen's show. Tim Allen had a show, not Home Improvement. He had another show after.
No, it was the one that
it was controversial.
Man into the wood, man woods, something or other.
Whatever
Tim
show he had after.
Allen.
Yeah, they want to bring that
No, they're saying it. They claim a
Last
lot of
Man
people
Standing.
think it got canceled for political reasons.
That was the rumor.
You're right. That was the rumor. Stand by. Text the word worm. You worm. WORM. To 67760 for your chance at $1,000. That's worm. To 67760 now. 802 K92, home of the secret sound.
Yeah.
The jackpot is huge. $3,450.
Yep.
If you can correctly identify the sound at 9 o'clock, I'll give you a clue. Try to help you out at 8:30.
Okay.
Like a clue.
Because I get you closer to the sound.
Yeah.
Over $3,000, more than what you would win playing HQ.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
game.
jeez.
HQ trivia.
I could throw 50 cents at your head, and you might actually win more money than you would on an episode of HQ. Monica, Freddie Mac, and I all played on Friday night at my house, HQ Live. We made it to the last question, and then Monica screwed up, and we would have won.
We would have. I was
You
too
didn't
slow
hit it in
hitting the button.
time. You were so nervous.
Are we sure? Are you sure?
I was nervous. I get excited with the game.
The timer ran out.
I know.
That's just, we got to question 12. This is like where you try to do every day. You know what I mean?
When
this
it comes
is the goal.
when it comes to contests, if I'm
was
the
tough.
contestant, I'm very excited. I just can't
Oh, my
contain
God.
myself.
She reeked of BO. She was so
I was.
nervous.
It was
that's what
stress
it was.
That's the thing. Monica was holding the phone. Zach and
Yeah.
I were just standing on the side. So Monica ultimately had the control and
she didn't do
hit
it.
the button.
Didn't hit the button, so we lost. And here's how dumb that game is. We lost our share of $5,000, and there were 6,500 winners,
Yeah.
which means, 80 cents.
That was it.
Jeez, can't even buy nacho fries for that.
No, you can't.
Get out of here.
What can you buy?
Liars Club on the way.
Nothing.
Was somebody on this show duped by an 8-year-old? Straight up tricked. Something happened Friday night at my house. The audio and the video are spectacular, and we will get into that in the Liars Club here at 8:15.
I'm just so excited. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, man, that 10 seconds is quick, bro. As soon as they start the question.
Oh, Macy Gray's hosting tomorrow.
Hey. Singer?
Or maybe tonight, yeah. Macy Gray.
Did you play last night at 9?
I did.
Was it a big jackpot? I think it was supposed to be a big jackpot.
75,000.
Yeah.
I think, because it was, everyone got around $62.
$62. What a piece of crap. Pop quiz, better odds, better money.
I picked out my wedding dress this weekend.
Oh, yeah. You said yes again.
Yes.
I want to see it. I can't see it. Are dudes just in general not allowed to see it?
The DJ can't. It's bad luck for the wedding DJ to see.
Is
that.
it?
Oh, and your fire pit? I did see that. I started to send you a message
You saw what?
on Instagram.
Oh, you saw Katie. I didn't put it up. Katie did. I burned my hand in there a little bit yesterday. A little bit. I burned my knuckle. Turning it off. I'm trying to close the propane tank underneath the fire pit, and my knuckle touched the underneath part of the where the little fire is. Hurt.
And it's really, really sequined.
You got a boo boo.
It hurty.
Hurty.
Right on my knuckle.
I got an owie.
It's a little dark right on my knuckle.
Oh, I love that.
And then I'll get the straps thinned out though, because I didn't like how thick they were.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
What? I agree. I don't know. What the hell am I talking about? What do I know?
But we went there, and the lady was like, "It usually takes 5 to 6 months to order the
We're talking
straps."
about St. Lucia and all these different places.
Really
Katie's one thing is
yeah.
well, what does the water look like?
Very
What?
important.
I like a turquoise. I'm like, yo, are you serious?
Your wedding and your honeymoon, I think, might be the pinnacle of your life of being picky. And
Yeah.
then it never is that. Like you sit there and you
you're
hem and haw
underneath it.
over which fucking spatula you want on
Yeah.
a wedding registry. Like never again do you ever act this nitpicky about every single thing.
Never. Because Katie said, we were talking about different places to go, like St. Louis, or whatever. She's like, well, what does the water look like? Because I like a turquoise water.
Right. I mean, it's things like
Yeah,
that.
she did.
It's saying, well, what color is the sand on the beaches?
Well, she just wants to make sure it's a nice, clean, place, whatever. Totally understand. Because she's not, materialistic like that at all. But it was the weirdest
but
question.
you
I
sit
was like,
there.
oh,
I mean,
huh?
you basically hem and haw over every single ingredient at a wedding reception for the food. I mean, it's
usually.
every single. Well, what kind of cake stand will we have?
Yeah.
Well, it's just.
You are?
In 5 hours. No, I really am trying not to be.
Yeah.
Like everyone's texting me like, "Oh, what do you want for the bridesmaids?" And I'm like, "I don't care. Someone make a decision." Like I'm not trying to be.
No, you got to You got to be the one to make. You got to put your foot down.
What you need to try to do too.
I selected like 5, and I'm like, "You guys pick like what your favorite is because I don't care."
Oh, style?
Yeah, style.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they have to do that.
It'll be all the same.
Whatever they feel.
You have to work hard to make sure you actually enjoy the day. Also.
I feel like being overly picky can really.
Well, if you do all this work before the day of, you'll be like, you should. I mean, you got planners.
No,
and
I'm
shit.
having everything planned, but I'm trying not to be like so
So anal about it.
Yeah, anal. Yeah. Like I will get everything done.
But you might be so frustrated from people asking you all these questions that you're going to have to be like, all right, this,
I
that.
have a wedding coordinator for the day.
Well,
Is it
see again
somebody with the venue?
I have my wedding coordinator. Like you'll ever do that again in your life? You think
I have a coordinator.
I'll make my own decisions. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need
Never
this.
again we have some kind of life coordinator. Like, you know what I mean? Is
Well,
it,
my happy
somebody
hour
with a venue?
coordinator says I'll be here at 5:30.
No, their package was like $750.
Who is it?
I haven't decided. I've got like 2. I could either do like a family friend, or I could.
My cousin had one. Her
Family friend.
on
Who's the
top
other
of-
choice?
Yeah.
I forget her name. She was like highly recommended to me by a different wedding.
Stand by.
I want to know her name. I'm curious now. I might know her. Huh?
She's in Lynchburg.
Oh, I hope there's no truth to this. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, tabloids are saying that their marriage is in trouble because they're not spending enough time together with the movies and traveling and all that and having 2 kids. There's some stress in their relationship.
Fred-
That's what they're saying.
Fred, if they can't make it, love is dead. I'm getting a
Don't
divorce,
say
and you
that.
don't even bother getting married. Just don't. Because
when Chris Pratt got a divorce, I was like, oh gosh, like they're not happy together.
I didn't like that one, but
now this
I-
is worse.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all with Chris Pratt because he seemed such like a sweet guy. And the relationship was so loving.
yeah, you
but
thought Chris
I don't
Pratt and
know.
Anna Faris was the nail in the coffin, and then they've pried open the coffin just to hammer it shut one more time.
And I
It's
hate
this.
that. I hate this for them because Ryan Reynolds, he did play along with it and, laugh it off on Twitter. He
Right.
said, I actually could use a little me time. Just trying to.
I
My
love
thing
me
is,
time.
how
They hang
would
out too
some
much.
kind of tabloid, rumor magazine, whatever, get that kind of headline going, right? What
I don't think it's shocking because if
they got to
if
know
they're on the,
something.
If they're on the movie
Something's
set,
up.
If he's traveling and she's away, then it's there.
put
The
2 and 2
story is
together.
already there.
You can
yeah.
just throw it out there and see what happens, and then
That's
see if
true.
it gains traction or whatever. Ugh.
Yeah, so it's wrong. But okay,
hate that.
now we talked about this morning. We can talk about it again. What are the rules when it comes to handling someone else's kids? As in, you see a woman that's pregnant and you go to touch her belly. Why?
Yep.
Is that okay?
Why would you do that? That's
And,
also
or if you see a
assault.
baby,
Don't touch me.
is it okay to go walk up to a stranger and say, oh, and pick up their child and cradle the child? Well, someone tried that with Black China. Black China, if you don't know her, she is the baby mama
She
to
is
Rob.
not someone you try to just grab her
You
baby.
don't do that. Well, a
Absolutely
woman
not.
at Six Flags decided to walk over to her and try to pick up Dream. That's the baby she has with Rob Kardashian. And it turned into an altercation.
Yeah, not a good
What do
idea.
you expect?
I mean, she's a mom. She's protective. Duh.
And
I
she's
mean,
a celebrity.
What else do you
She's
expect?
She is.
Right.
And so she's thinking, what is this person trying to do?
And what kind of lunatic takes a tiny baby to an amusement park?
But she's just
Why even
strolling
bother?
around with
Why
friends.
No, but you can't even do anything fun because you're committed to this child all day. My dad used to mock, probably
Zack.
with a volume that they could hear. I remember he took me to Disney World, and I was probably 10 or 11 years old,
Yeah.
so I was old enough to appreciate it.
Sure.
And he would just point and laugh at parents who brought 1-year-olds.
So
It
what are
is-
you going to do? Yeah.
It is because I had a friend that did that recently. Took her baby. She's 1 at the time. She was 1
Yeah.
and took her to Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know. They're not going to remember anything.
Nothing.
So I mean,
You spend all that money, and he would say the same thing. Look at that kid. Look at that kid.
Well,
you
Black
see that
China,
right there?
she has the money to spend, and she just wanted to walk around.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you can do whatever you want, go to whatever, take your kids wherever, especially if you got the money. Does not give you the right to touch someone else's kid.
No, that also definitely
or
not
belly.
That. You can mock children, I guess. Mock the parents.
Mocking would be way more fun.
Would say that kid would have more fun with a straw at 7-Eleven. That was his quote.
That is true.
I know.
That is true.
Go all the way there.
A little Slurpee straw.
They would actually have more fun with a real mouse that you found in the yard than Mickey. Exactly.
Oh, no.
Liars Club is next. Somebody on the show duped by an 8-year-old. I don't think they're ever going to be the same. They don't know is this real life? That's the question. Is it going to rain up today? Is there a dog that's going to say meow? We will explain next in the K92 Morning Thang. Just picture everybody nude.
It's true, though. You spend that much money, and kids don't care. They don't care. Whoa.
I've been waiting. My kids are finally old enough, both of them, I think to appreciate it, remember it. You get into that category, too, of even at 3 and 4 years old, you want to make sure you got no kids that are still taking naps, got to be living on a nap schedule. I need a kid that's going to be okay with walking around all day, someone who's potty trained. I need all those things. Okay with waiting in line, all of these things.
Yeah, once you get to that, I'll be so happy when Hendrix finally, he uses the potty, but he will not poop in the potty. So once he starts pooping in the potty, now it's like, okay, no more diapers.
Monica won't throw up in the potty, so there's no. Maybe he gets nervous. Did you ever think of that? He gets nervous.
Little nerves.
Mm-hmm. It's the nerves. Still have that weird. It's the nerves. Too much to ask that when the endorsements or whatever they are in the system, they actually say what they are as opposed to live endorsement.
Right. How are you supposed to know what that is?
Can't it say Asthma and Allergy Center so I don't have to go check the paper? If the paper's not here, I don't know what it is. I think I need him to do it because I feel like if I ask, I'm going to come off as a dick.
Yeah, you are.
They'll be mad at me.
I'm glad you realized that.
There'll be some reason behind it.
They're going to take offense to it one way
right.
or the other.
And I'm just asking. But I'm telling you, if I ask,
you don't know how.
I will come off. I don't know how to do it right.
Yeah.
It happens every time. Every time I try to just.
You realize that before you go and ask instead of after.
Are you doing how I do with Jared? I'm like, before I react, I need your.
This is why I'm just going to say to Kevin, Kevin, can you maybe ask and please not say it came from me on any level? That's the other thing he'll do is be like, Zach wants to know if you can just do this. And then I end up looking like a dodo anyway.
Oh, you under the bus.
It is. He'll throw me under the bus even. Stand by.
Throw you under the bus there. Oh, what's prize today? PBR for this too?
There's Splash
Monster
Valley. There's the Symphony thing. Just pick one of those. Secret Sound Clue, 8:30.
Hey, Martha.
Two of us are telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Pick out the liar, win the prize.
A pair of tickets, your choice today. A pair of tickets to Monster Jam at the Berglund Center next weekend, theberglundcenter.com, or a pair of tickets to the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra event at the Salem Civic Center, April 13th. SalemCivicCenter.com.
I think that is definitely there's not many people in the middle going, ooh, both of those. It's one person or the other, both sides, both great events, but those are two totally different crowds of people right there. Absolutely. Okay, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. One of us is lying. Is it me? I, Zack, wore the same underwear 2 days in a row because it was really comfortable.
I, Monica, ate Mexican for Easter dinner.
I, Freddie Mac, was tricked by an 8-year-old.
One more time. I, Zack, wore the same underwear 2 days in a row just because it was comfortable.
I, Monica, ate Mexican food for Easter dinner.
I, Freddie Mac, was tricked by an 8-year-old.
Pick out the liar, win the prize. Secret sound clue, 8:30 here on K92. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Is there some rule against that? I didn't realize until after I was already reading it.
It's an unwritten rule that I try to do.
Yeah, I didn't really
Yeah,
realize.
that's. I was like, just do. I was like, do the symphony or the Splash Valley, like those two as a choice. But Monster Jam is a bigger prize I can use for like a dangle to people too. I try to put the ones that take less effort. I put the not as hard ones.
K92, hello, what's your name?
Yes, it is.
Alonzo, who's the liar?
Definitely your B.
All right, you should have your radio turned off, okay? K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Chris, and who's the liar? All right, you should have your radio turned off, okay? All right, hold on 1 second. K92, hello, what's your name? Jennifer, who's the liar? All right, make sure your radio's off, and then we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, hold on 1 second.
Fresh out East Atlanta. Put the bacon on me. Spanking on me. I'm a Payless girl. That's me.
$150,000, okay.
I can pull it off and on. Yeah, sure. It's really easy to get motivated when you get paid $150,000 at the end.
I know.
I'm all for that. Sure. I go to the gym and there's nothing at the end.
There's health. Health is wealth.
You get to live. That's the Robin Goodpasture way. Well, how much is your life worth? $20? $100? I don't know. La 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 la.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, bro.
So the other one needs to gain weight. You need to gain 50.
That's how it was. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And bye. Mana.
Ooh, nah.
The same underwear 2 days in a row? I hope I'm lying. I don't know. Let's find out. Me? Yeah.
Oh.
Secret sound clue is next at 8:30. Now you need to pick out the liar. Isaac wore the same underwear 2 days in a row because it was comfortable.
I, Monica, ate Mexican food for Easter dinner.
I, Freddie Mac, was tricked by an 8-year-old.
Let's get to the telephone. Dora, good morning, Dora.
Good morning.
Dora, who do you think is the liar?
Monica.
You think Monica's the liar? Who would eat
Yes.
Mexican food
Easter
on
dinner.
Easter? Well, Monica Brooks is lying. No, I'm sorry. Wait, no.
no,
You're
I'm
telling the
telling
truth. My bad. You're telling the truth.
Yeah, I didn't have ham yesterday.
I'm
I
broken.
had Mexican food.
You ate Mexican food
Yeah,
yesterday.
me and the family. All of us, we went out and enjoyed some fajitas and margaritas.
That's great,
for
man.
Easter dinner.
Who says you have to eat ham and
Me.
mac and cheese?
I do.
I know,
and
you
all
didn't have
that
the ham and
stuff?
stuff.
Hey,
You,
you
can
don't
make your own rules.
You don't have to.
Right.
I just think it's the best way. That's just
Sure.
my opinion.
It's a little different.
I
All
could
right.
try something
It's
new.
all right.
Was it crowded?
No.
No.
No, there were 2 other tables.
Two.
And we had, it was like 10 to 15 people.
Okay.
So it was a big group of
And
us.
you decided,
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not cooking a meal. We're going for fajitas and margaritas.
That's right.
There you go. Okay,
Good
so
time.
it is not Monica. Who's lying? Is it me, Zach, or is it Freddie Mac? Let's go to Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Jennifer, do you think it's Fred or Zach is lying?
I'm hoping Freddie Mac was not duped by an 8-year-old.
Well, he was duped by an 8-year-old. I'm sorry. And it was hilarious. On Friday night, what happened, Fred?
Well, Zach, Monica and I went to Zach's house for, some dinner and drinks and stuff. And Zach's daughter, young, very intelligent, smart 9-year-old now, she was showing off her magic tricks.
Yeah.
She was showing us a
loves
couple different ones.
Magic. And dare I say, Fred is a stereotypical African-American gentleman who has his mind blown by every magic trick on earth.
I was very interested. I was very intrigued, and I was like, okay. So one particular trick, I had her do it 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Because the first time, I'm just like, okay, she's going to show me a trick, whatever, let me play along. But I was really like, wait, hold on. Do that again. Show me that again. And I had her do it 3 times.
Yep.
And
this is time 3 because we filmed the 3rd time. Fred's blown away every single time. You can see the video also on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel.
Tap it once.
I should point out, this is the magic coloring book is what this is called. So if you tap it once, then there will be
a picture
pictures in it. And then if you tap it twice, then there's color has been filled into the picture, and then you shake it, and all of the pages are empty. So that's what's happening here in this.
Tap it once. Okay. And then tap it twice.
This is Fred tapping it.
And it has color.
Hey, Fred.
And you shake it. It's white.
I had to leave the room. I could not believe what I just saw 3 times.
I think she could do it 10 more times, and it would still trick you every time.
I'm thinking, okay, I was really trying to figure it out because I was watching her fingers because, magic, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to learn the trick.
You think I'm smarter than an 8-year-old? No, you're not.
She got me.
She did.
She duped me. I could not believe it.
Chris, go ahead and make it official. Who's the liar?
Zach is the liar.
I am. Thank God.
I know.
Thank God I didn't wear the same underwear 2 days in a row just because they were comfortable. I will admit, I considered it over the weekend.
Considered it?
Why?
Well, I have one pair of Tommy John underwear, which is a brand Kevin Hart wears.
Yeah. Expensive.
I think The Rock has, I don't know. I got a pair as a Father's Day gift or Christmas gift or whatever it is, but this is a $35 pair of underwear. And man, they're comfortable. And man, as my wife even pointed out, my butt looks good in that underwear.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's like, your butt is looking
No,
good.
I need
babe."
to get paid more so I can afford Tommy John underwear every day because I wanted to wear it a second day.
Because they were that comfortable.
Yeah, and I thought, well, how much, I don't know, jumping up in the air did I really do yesterday?
How much moving? How much walking around?
How much did I exert myself?
How much sweat?
Yep. How much gas was passed?
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I thought about
good.
it.
Gross. But you thought about it. I know. I don't know.
I got to make Tommy
Just
John
mad.
underwear money. That's plain and simple. I need to win the secret sound just so I can buy
Seriously.
not even that many pairs of Tommy John underwear. That would be, yeah. It's
I'm glad you
expensive
did
underwear.
not do that. I want to try some though. I want some Tommy John underwear.
You'll like them.
Yeah. I bet I will.
They are right up your alley. I'm
They
surprised you
snug?
don't own them. Fred's the kind of person that spends way too much money on his clothes anyway and
True,
shoes
yeah.
and stuff because he doesn't have kids or dogs or anything, and he's
Nope.
still young and dumb. So
Yeah,
I say that with love.
money
'cause
out
I did
the
same.
window
It's
on
money
stupid
out
things.
the window. It's the kind of stuff I remember. I'd own $90 pair of pants back in the day.
Yeah.
Now
You have any-
$90 needs to get me at least 11 pairs of pants in order to make that purchase. Congratulations, Chris.
Hey, congrats, Chris. Your pair of your choice today. Your pair of tickets to Monster Jam at the Berglund Center next weekend. TheBerglundCenter.com. Tickets are on sale now, by the way. Or a pair of tickets to the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra event that is happening at the Salem Civic Center also next weekend. SalemCivicCenter.com.
Secret sound clue next.
We are clear on the roads. Actually, no, we're not. 81 North still clogged up a little there. Mile marker 146 in Roanoke County. Some delays happening. The right shoulder is closed there. Just a minor holdup. If you see anything, text 52353. Let us know what's going on. Weather today. Some showers clearing out from this morning for sun and clouds today. And getting a 61. Some showers possible tonight. 55 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, somebody else texted into 52353. I think I'm as amazed at Zach's kid's magic trick as Freddie Mac is.
It blew my mind.
Video's up there. K92
I gotta
Mornin
go watch
Thang.
it again.
Facebook page or the YouTube channel, however you want to get to us, you can do that. It is allergy season. Maybe you're feeling it. You see those blooms. You see the flowers.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling
and you
it.
know that means pollen. That means dander.
I know, with 2 kids with asthma and allergies, I've been going through it this weekend with it. Yeah.
That's why you want to take control of this situation as best you can, and that's why you want to consult the Asthma and Allergy Center. They are the area's leader in the diagnosis and treatment of asthma, which Monica was up late Friday night dealing with her son. Hay fever, hives, other allergic conditions. Don't put up with the problem with random over-the-counter stuff. Contact the Asthma and Allergy Center and solve it. Dr. McBride, Dr. Epen, and their team are ready to change your life for the better. They have same-day test results, a great business that's been in practice since 1948, and this is awesome. When you're a patient there, and it's just a bad day in particular for you, you call before 10 a.m., same-day appointments. Offices in Roanoke, Salem, and Lynchburg, there when you need them. Call them now, 540-343-7331. That's 540-343-7331 and online asthmaandallergycenter.net. Hang on. Hova. H to the Izzo. Blah dot dot flat. Moolubadoo.
And your address?
Buchana. Buchana.
All right, so we got you, and let's see, that's next week, Monster Jam. All right, so we can mail this
Monster
to
Jam
you.
is this weekend. This weekend.
Oh, this weekend.
This weekend.
Oh, okay,
This
well, you know where we're
weekend.
located, right?
That's the PBO.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, so you can swing on by anytime. Okay. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bonus clues.
Boner clues. Blah. Whatever it takes.
Love is dead.
Lies. The coloring book trick's a good trick, Brandon. I mean, an 8-year-old. It's about the most visually interesting trick that just about any kid can do. I mean, Lennon lacks the showmanship for the coloring book thing, but he can do it too. I mean, he's 6. He does it a little, he gives it away, but he knows how to do it. Hello, Ivan. Good morning.
Or Ivan.
But I'm sure it's Ivan.
Trina with Trick Daddy Trina.
So Trina showing off her body parts.
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
Oh, her name is like Katie Glass or something.
Are you sure? You said it was something. Katie Glass. Is she like independent, or she has like a company?
Independent.
Or she works for?
She don't work for nobody. Nobody gonna tell Katie Glass what to do.
Katie Glass is her name.
Does she do R-Barn too?
I don't know.
She does every side hustle on earth.
Name and number, and I texted her.
Who gave you your name and number? A friend or something?
Yeah, girl from a different venue that I was interested in.
Cardi B. Oh, the girl flipper now.
Facebook picture of profile put up. She's in Madison Heights.
Hey. Yay. Yeah.
Beer game strong.
Do all of you guys know what the secret sound is?
Yes.
Do you guys like go over it in meetings?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because it's we all decide.
Does someone have to
Listen
record
to
it?
prospective sounds, huh?
Does someone have to record it? Or do you get it from the internet?
Everybody comes with a couple of sounds.
Oh, you guys used to make that so fun.
You know this? It's a microphone too.
I know.
You just record with that.
But I didn't.
Oh, it's simple.
I just didn't know.
It's really simple process.
So whose was this one?
Whose was it?
Yeah.
Don't answer that.
Can't tell you that either.
Gotcha.
But yeah, common sounds. Yeah.
And then you guys just vote.
From like, yeah, we vote on which ones are the best. How hard they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're our sounds.
Awesomeness is next. What's good in your world? Celebrate it. You start that week off with victory.
Yeah.
And then you continue that victory. Start texting 52353. Favorite person is going to win. We have Splash Valley Water Park tickets. Keep the kids busy for spring break. Perfect. Inside, so the weather outside don't matter anyway. Let's do the sound. The clue. This is clue 5. Don't forget, download the free K92 radio app because there's bonus clues on there. Plus, it keeps track of your previous clues for you. Clue 5. When the music begins. Clue 5. When the music begins. $3,450. 27 minutes away at 9 o'clock. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. We get into your awesomeness next, so start texting 52353. Pop! Pop!
So do I need to edit out that stuff in the podcast?
What?
The clue doesn't need to be in there.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't need to be in there.
The guesses is fine.
I actually prefer it not be in there.
Yeah.
The guesses is fine, I guess.
The guesses, I don't really care.
The
There's
clue-
no
the
need
clue,
to.
It's such a short break anyway.
Yeah, because that one's it's a thing by itself.
Okay.
But I guess, I'm always encouraging, I want them to listen to the radio first. And then if not that, I want them to download the app after the fact. So I definitely, if they can get it in the podcast, I'd rather they not be able to, just to have them funneled through those other situations. I don't fully mind if the guesses are on there. They can be taken out, but it's not a huge deal. Because usually, you're supposed to keep track of the wrong guesses yourself. But that one, if I'm throwing, that's a tall request of someone to do 7, 9, noon, and 5 every single day of their life.
You're playing anyway. You're listening, so you should be. So you'll hear the wrong guesses. The guess is fine. The clue, you can take that break out.
But the guess is very easy to eliminate off the podcast anyway because it comes right before the trending. So as soon as I do it, I just hit the trending intro. So really, I would just pick those breaks up at the trending intro. Because there's kind of no reason to have the other thing on there. I mean, on the podcast, you're getting into not wanting waste of time since it's a long-ass podcast anyway. I'm trying to respect people's time as much as possible. Most people listening want to hear the show. They don't want to hear solicits to games. They don't want to hear promos. They don't want to hear... Yeah, so it's like, if I can take those things out for them.
Because you already take, solicits out for games. You just go straight to the game.
I consider it to be like that, basically. So yeah, I'd take them out. And they're very easy to take out the way they're structured. Totally, dude. Welcome.
This water didn't feel that big when I bought it this morning.
That's what she said.
And look at it.
That's what she said. She just said it.
Yeah, I was like, it didn't feel that big. This morning, I was like, oh, yeah.
Did you get it from Starbucks?
At CVS. Oh.
You can't even put that thing up to your she's
Yeah,
like,
go,
because you're going to spill it.
Yeah.
Glug, glug, glug.
More is going to come out than what you want to drink at a time. Yeah. Well, sorry. But I really,
Yeah, I was like,
it seemed like too much.
Gurgle, gurgle, spank.
I'll take some off your hands.
Yeah. Dang. Welcome to my house. Play that music, blah, blah.
Abada booty
Low Rider
boo.
been hanging out in Dubai.
Okay.
Making that Dubai money.
Florida.
You want to control yourself? Can't.
Secret sound guess is 9 o'clock, $3,450. And now you got that clue to back you up. K92 Radio is the app if you want to get the previous clues.
Fork you!
Not that one.
No!
Good.
No, really.
Fork you!
Oh, man.
For
Talk about
me.
awesomeness.
Zack. Jerk.
I know. It's
Let's
sort of
start
like
over.
telling your dog, want dinner? When it's not dinner time.
Yeah.
Because it gets your ears all perked up and everything. Let's try this again and do it properly.
Good.
It's only Monday, I know. But if you have that sad Eeyore attitude, it's my hate Mondays. Ugh.
Nah, it's all good. Monday's all right.
It's exhausting.
When you celebrate things and look at the good things in life, life is good.
Yeah, and
even
you
on a
just
Monday.
pick out whatever it is that's awesome. And you start the week that way, and better things happen. And I can start by telling you, know what's awesome? Nothing is awesome.
Nothing.
And I don't mean nothing's awesome. I'm angry all the time. I mean that because it happens to be spring break this week for the children, they have no activities to be taken
I know
to.
exactly what you're talking
Oh
about.
my God,
yeah.
I love it. There's
No
no dance.
dance.
There's no piano.
No.
There's no church. There's no t-ball.
It's a
They're
week off.
All done this week.
No
Yeah.
evening activities.
None
your
of them.
Your evenings are free. Just
Yes.
stay
To
at
hang
home.
out with the kids.
Hey, you can hang out with your kids
Oh,
now.
no, yo, I got softball practice tonight.
Oh,
I'm leaving.
oh, so you're leaving the kids. You're like, I got practice. I
you're
got
not on
activities for
spring break.
myself.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Forget it. Dropping it off at grandma's house. I got stuff to do.
Like deuces.
Yep.
Woo.
Have fun at grandma's with your no activities. She'll
it
come up
is-
with something for them to do.
It is nice because man, that every day is when you have
Oh, yeah.
kids, multiple kids and multiple activities. Parents listening, y'all know it is.
Yeah.
It's nonstop. It's all the time. It's very busy. My mom's trying to plan these little birthday things with each of my kids, and they have to be on separate days. And she's, well, what about this day? I'm like, no, we have this. What about this day? No, we have this.
Always
What-
busy.
And she said, when is there a free day? I said, welcome to my life.
You're like, never. No.
Florida said, welcome to my house. I'm like, welcome to my life.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little bit
Okay.
busier than you thought I was.
but this week, though,
Yeah.
you're
This
good
week,
to
though,
go.
it's spring break, baby.
Big fat
Hey.
nothing.
Yeah,
Love it.
I
That's
like
dope.
that.
Monica, what you got?
Awesome. Well, this weekend with Hendrix having issues with his asthma, it was a long night. But Jared, he stepped up and he took care of all the household chores because he knew I was so tired.
Uh-huh.
And usually we split up everything, but he just took it upon himself to take care of it.
Look at
So
that.
it was like the
Jared,
laundry,
taking
dishes,
initiative. Finally.
all that stuff was like I took a nap, woke up, and everything was done.
No.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, thank
Took
you.
him 20 minutes to learn how to turn the vacuum on because he's never used it before.
It's confusing,
I'm
Zach.
kidding.
Some of these vacuum cleaners.
No, but he took care of everything, so it was just a pleasant surprise.
What's
to
this
wake up
washing
like,
machine we speak of? How does
Yeah.
this work?
What cycle I got to
I
put
don't
on?
understand.
That's something I do struggle with. Like, do I use hot water or cold water? Like, which temperature should I put the washing machine on? It's a learning curve.
Ladies
right?
do like that sort of unexpected surprise.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, my wife was giving me flack because Freddie Mac I knew he was about to arrive at the house on Friday because y'all came over.
Yeah.
And I knew what cocktail he was going to want. So I
Uh-huh.
made it so I could hand it to him when he walked in the door.
As soon as I walked in the door, I felt like a king.
Uh-huh.
Zach says, here's your, what did you call it? Here's your drink. And he just had it already. I
It was
was
a
like, oh,
spicy
as you walked
Moscow
in the
Mule.
door?
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
As
that
soon
was
as I
nice.
walked in.
And I knew it. And my wife says, how come you never do that for me? I said, I do that for you all the time. I do that all the time for her.
So
She
you
just
gotta,
doesn't
now
recognize
you
it?
just got to stop doing it. So that way
I know.
when you do it again, she'll be like, oh my gosh.
It's
you got a
usually
drink
tied
ready?
into the fact that I'm feeling randy and we want to, mashed potatoes. Get her
Oh.
half a bottle of wine.
Look at you.
or
You
whatever.
always got a motive.
Well, of
See?
course.
That's why she doesn't
Life
like
is
it.
all about motive. Text
Oh,
now,
boy.
52353, or call. What's good in your world? We're going to give a prize to our favorite. We've got some Splash Valley Water Park tickets, so
Yeah,
you have
family
something to
time.
do with the kids
Mhm.
because they don't have any other activities this week. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We'll get to Freddie Mac as well. And then the secret sound, 20 minutes away, $3,450 at 9 o'clock. First team Nissan of Roanoke, Christiansburg, and your K92. Not a yes, sir. Not a follower. Follower. Follow what? It's really more of a blow your trumpet, but, you know.
Hello. Hey, this is Monica K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Tabitha, just make sure that your radio is off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to be on in just a couple minutes, okay? All right, hold on a sec. Yeah, my nap, I slept so hard, I think I died a little bit. Like, it was one of those, like, it was like one of those naps, I think I left my body for a second.
You can call Brittany, too, if you want. Just to have a second one. Shut up. I love you. Shut up. I love and respect you now. Shut up, woman. I don't want to do anything. Fling-a-ding-a-ding-a-doo. Fling-a-doo. Hello, Trinette. What up? Good morning. Hey, hey. Your sister is Michaela. You're right. Or is it Michaela? I don't know. I said Michaela, but hopefully I was right. That was awesome. I need to call her here later and get her info for her day of awesomings. Because it was an awesome story. Okay. All right, whatever. Stand by.
I'll ask you later.
Gimme good. Gimme good.
What's good in your world, Freddie Mac?
Hey, I'm so excited. I love looking forward to things this weekend. Bachelor party weekend.
Oh,
baby.
that's right.
Ooh. Going to D.C., and it's just, bachelor party. That's all good and great. Also seeing a bunch of my boys I haven't seen in a good little while.
Okay.
I don't know any of the plans, Monica.
Okay,
I
good.
haven't planned a thing.
Really?
Like, I just told one of my groomsmen what I wanted to do. And or who I wanted to be there rather, and he set everything up. He said, "Don't worry, I got everything taken care of." They rented the Airbnb and did all that kind of stuff. I don't have to pay a thing.
You just show up.
I'm looking for free stuff this
you
weekend.
Would probably, I'm sure it would shock you to find out that Zack Jackson planned pretty much every detail of my bachelor party.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm not shocked by that.
No.
It's like no.
You're kind of a control freak.
I know what's good and what's right.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to make
well,
sure.
Take lots of
That's the
Snapchats.
thing. Like and I'll definitely be posting on social media while I'm gone. But I trust my friends to do that because they know me and they should know what's good, right?
Well, you told them what you wanted, so it should be a fun time.
I told them where I wanted to go and
will
who I wanted
Freddie
to be
Mac
there.
still be engaged on Monday? You never know.
Depends on those
You
snaps.
never know. I'm not saying anything's going to happen, but there's not a 100% guarantee that
Everything's
anything
going to
will.
be fine. I won't do anything that I'm not supposed to do.
Tabitha, what do you think? Do you think he makes it through the weekend?
He has a pretty good chance.
Okay.
Pretty good.
But not 100%. It could even be 99.9.
No, it's 100%.
Like Ivory soap. Nothing is 100%, Fred.
I'm going to be good. It's 100%. What? Monica, why are you looking at me
I
like
didn't make
that?
my face made a face, but
Yeah, your face spoke volumes. That's what just happened.
I didn't mean to make a face.
This is plenty
You're
of
good. You're
Netflix
good.
series have started this way, and you are the one who's good, but then all your friends do something bad. Next thing you know, there's
You
a
get in
dead
trouble.
hooker, and you're in Mexico. So things happen.
Hangover, like crazy stuff.
Things happen. Tabitha, what's good in your world?
Well, I work full time. I'm a clinical nurse, and maintaining my straight A's with attaining my bachelor's in healthcare administration, with also being a full time mom and wife. So
wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Just holding it down.
Where do you find the time? Almost right.
That's a strong mom shout out.
It is
discipline.
It takes discipline. You can't really, you got to sacrifice too. Yeah. Right? And I'm sure there's a lot of things you'd rather be doing.
Well, you just have to know how to manage your time and figure it out. Tabitha, you know what? Hang on. We're going to get you some Splash Valley Water Park tickets for your troubles.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Gotta find some time, though, to go to
and
Splash.
it's sort of, this is very Oprah of me to say.
Okay.
But.
I get a car?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be.
No, you get Splash Valley tickets, okay? That's very Donahue of me to say. You get some water park tickets. Everybody thinks they're busy. Everybody on earth.
Yeah.
No one says, I ain't doing nothing all the time. And what I have realized, though, is every point in my life, 5 years later, I think I am so much busier than I was 5 years ago. And I think, man, if only I had the time like I did 5 years ago. But, of course, at that time, I thought, man, if only I had the time of 5 years ago. What I'm saying is you're not as busy as you think you are.
Yeah.
Or there's always more time, or there's always more things that you could be doing because later on you will be doing more things and you somehow manage to fit it all in.
Yeah.
And then 5 years later you think, man, I just don't know. And then I think you retire and you don't do squat. That's what happens.
That's just it.
Do I tell you what? All the grandparents, they retire and then they say, God, I'm so busy. Can't watch the kids. We're super busy. I'm thinking, this is what you're supposed to be here for.
Yeah, my grandparents are retired, but they're always busy. Yeah. They're always running errands and doing stuff, helping out at the church or whatever. They are actually busy. They're keeping themselves going.
But the real question becomes, will Freddie Mac survive Bachelor Weekend?
Is that the headline here?
Mm-hmm. What will happen? Monday morning, we'll get all the details.
I plan on being a good little boy and surviving the weekend, coming out alive, number one.
Well, conveniently, that's also your week the next time you have to do the Wednesday morning confessional.
Yeah.
So if anything does happen.
Oh, that's right.
If you
I got to
can
confess it. Yeah.
if you can poker face for 3 days and then let us know.
Keep it together.
What happened to that? Well, I don't even know
Yeah,
anymore.
man. Where you going with
I
that?
have no idea. I don't know. We'll find out.
I do plan on being a good boy. We'll see what happens.
Everybody plans.
Shots.
Monica didn't plan on throwing up Friday night after my house, but she did.
A little nauseous.
Secret sound, 9 o'clock. Win that money.
We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353.
It happens.
I had no idea she was even headed that. I didn't think she was that bad. In that bad of shape when she left your house, Zach.
Oh, my God.
She drove. I mean, she was fine. She was good to drive. I want to point that out.
At the same time, I think while she was drinking wine, she was also pouring it in her ear at the same time, trying to mainline into
Zach,
any open
I
orifice.
had a lot of jerky. You had delicious, was it venison?
Venison bacon.
Bacon. Yes, and it was so good. But I think my tummy just couldn't handle a lot of.
Oh man, Monica she knew I had wrapped one piece because there was one piece left. I put it in the fridge. She goes, "Wasn't there one piece left?"
She smelled it.
I did.
Bacon monster.
And I took it. I was like, "Went in your fridge and took
I
it."
smell that venison. Where is it? Sun and clouds today. Getting a 61.
You wasted it by puking it onto your living room.
Oh no!
Next time I'm eating that last piece.
Exactly.
Not Monica. You wasted it. Sun and clouds today. Getting a 61. Some showers possible late this evening, starting around 7 or so. 55 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Nobody plans on being bad, Fred. Nobody says, this is the weekend I'm cheating. No, nobody does that. This is the weekend I screw up my life. Nobody says that. So get her some Splash Valley tickets, please. Tabitha. Hey,
Tabitha. Hey, what's your last name?
Beep.
And
Motherfuckers didn't leave till 12:30.
Yeah, it was like it was
late. Man, it was me going, all right, I'm going to bed. Get out. Move here.
Because Jared texted, he's like, "Are y'all okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're fine."
No, that's fine.
Well, no,
I definitely had some cocktails, but I'm a trained professional.
Yeah, I had some drinks, but it was just like I think with the food and everything else, like my stomach just could not. Yeah, it was good, but come back up. Hey, what is your phone number? One more time.
Ooh, baby.
And your date of birth. All right, your address. Okay, your zip one more time.
Salt and peppers here.
Valley here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and you can just swing on by and pick up your Splash Valley tickets.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. was just within that second. I'm like, went to the bathroom. And then I went to sleep for an hour, and then Hendrix woke up.
Of course.
And I just stayed up the entire time. Yeah, it was like 6 in the morning. I'm still up.
Okay. Let's go in here.
Maybe a little cranky. I apologize to Jared because Sunday, I'm like, okay, what do I want to wear to church? And I had on a K92 t-shirt just because I was looking in the closet at some stuff. I said, you're not going to wear a K92 t-shirt to church. I'm like, don't ask me stupid questions. I was like, he was like, excuse me. I'm like, that's a stupid question. It is. Yeah. It's like, what do I look like walking in with a staff shirt on to church? Yeah, but I was hella attitude with it. It's like, my bad. I need a nap. My bad. T-Broom is in Roanoke.
Good for him.
Yep.
Doesn't he work there? That'd be nice.
He's back in town. He did go to New York, though, I think.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. New York City.
New York City! The Big Apple? The Big Apple? Let's see. Dame Lucata. Promise, no promises, yo. Helping people, it's what they do. Go road, baby. Wah. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. All right, what was I doing here? Anger diary. I needed secrets. That's what it was. Where are my dirty little secrets from last week? What dim?
Where are they?
Mm-hmm.
They were like out partying or something. I know. Shoot. I was like, your day is ending and mine is just starting. Like, I'm sure they'll be knocked when I get home. Still sleeping. And then they were super loud last night. I was like,
He's like, please.
be up at 4:30. Like, can you please be quiet? And it wasn't like an unacceptable time. It wasn't like me like asking them at 9 p.m. to be quiet. It was like 11:30
Right.
at night. Yeah, I'm really good at it.
That's how I am with Fortnite.
Do you really?
Yeah, I can't stop playing. Kitty got so mad at me there. Like, why do you have to play it right now? I just want to play one game real quick, please. Like, why do I have to beg? We're just having like a good evening. It's addicting, okay? She's like, I hope you lose. And walked out.
I'll be just shot right away.
I lost.
Ha!
Within like 5 minutes.
Have you ever won?
No. It's tough, man.
I'm sure it is.
I have.
Oh, there's people that are too damn good.
Because they play all freaking day long.
This is why I don't like. I've never liked Xbox Live or PS Live or whatever because I am not going to dedicate the time.
Right.
And I don't in the small amounts of time I can make to play video games. I don't want to then get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
And be
I don't
angry
want to waste
about
time.
it.
Yeah, the little time that I do have, I don't want to.
I want to have fun while I do it.
Yeah, I just started getting a couple kills, but it's stressful, man. You're like, ah! But,
Man, so not only are you spending all this time, you suck at it too.
Yeah. So I try to get my solo matches in and stuff. So when I do play with friends and stuff, I'm not as bad. And they never want to play with me again. There's some friends from college. Like I haven't played with them in I hadn't played in a long time, but I haven't played with them since and I sucked so bad when I did play with him. Yeah, the commentary he added in, but that dude, yeah, he put his head. Some dude, some viral video.
Rip his scalp off?
I don't know what happened, but did you watch it all the way through?
Yeah, it looked like he
did something to him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't take his whole head off.
I know.
Dummy. Who puts their head inside of a mouth of a crocodile?
That was stupid.
But Michael Rappaport records his voiceover over top of it.
Oh, I watched him last night. He got dogged out a little bit. Watch what happens. Off of Roanoke.
While I'm thinking of it, at some point, find out whatever is the details of that Roanoke Symphony Orchestra thing, Fred, because there's probably something more to it. It's probably like the music of Bon Jovi or whatever the heck it is. Oh, just so we know. Just more, yeah. I'm sure there's another layer to it. There always is.
Yeah. Civic Center. Evan said good morning to you.
I did. I said good morning first.
Oh, okay. Because all I hear is him. And I'm like, damn, you just walked off. That's messed up.
See, Fred thinks I'm a jerk that just walked off. You're the one who said good morning first, and I didn't say anything because he didn't hear me say it. I was first. See, now he's ignoring me, so he doesn't care.
Good job, Evan. No, all I heard was him saying, I was like, dang, Zack, you just going to walk off? Is he ignoring you?
He's like buried in his phone.
Oh, yeah, he just walked by.
Yeah,
he's not even paying attention.
I think sometimes he has no idea. He's like, I don't know who the hell they're talking to in there half the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat some
Journey, the music of Journey.
Ham and that's a great layer. Gets you Don't Stop Believing. Oh, the full orchestra and stuff. That's cool.
Don't stop
music of Journey. That sounds fun. Actually,
it's not opera though. Well, I mean, symphony.
It's not opera.
That's all just music. It's not even probably some singing, but it's mostly orchestra.
Yeah, it's probably awesome.
Your first chair clarinet. Why are you acting like you're not gonna be there?
Oh, don't be like.
That's a compliment. First chair clarinet.
Said like clarinet.
I mean, it's not my favorite
It's
instrument.
not the oboe. It's not the oboe. Oboe is.
You're the best reed sucker I know, Monica.
Is straight up,
yeah, but you can get paid a lot of money to play the oboe.
You can get paid
how
a lot
many
of money
oboe players there are in this country?
7.
Hardly any.
There are 7 oboe players. That's it.
I like the oboe.
Starting 5 plus 2 subs.
Oboe's just a reed.
Huh?
It's like a duck.
Oboe.
La, 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 la. Man, I tell you what, we were talking about rivalry houses earlier in the ladies' room.
Yeah.
And people are texting into 52353. This is if you're in a house where maybe you got a Tech fan and a UVA fan,
Oof.
husband and wife, we had Democrat and Republican. That's a big one. But that is nothing compared to the feud that Monica's throwing down of clarinets versus oboes right here.
Yeah.
This is a rivalry.
It is in band.
Clarinet
Band geeks
is
just
where
going
it's
back and
at.
forth.
Monica Brooks played the clarinet.
Yes. All district.
Was it high school?
High school, yeah.
Okay, so middle and high school.
Geek.
You played the clarinet.
Yes.
And you would think
concert, marching, all of it.
oboe people would be your brother from another mother, your cousins.
Right.
And
I care for the oboe.
Those are your friends. They're in the
look at
same
you.
band.
Oboe is just very,
Why?
very squeaky, and
It's
it's
a
just a
bigger
reed.
instrument.
It's just a reed. They're
It's-
missing a part. It's just
a
that's all
huge
it is.
instrument. It's a big clarinet. Really.
Right.
It's a
But it's
bigger
just the-
clarinet if you
Bigger.
want to look at it that way.
Just the reed. I'm like, squeak. I'm like, okay, get out of here with that.
Well, they weren't playing
Clarinet,
it
we
right.
got it.
Look at you talking trash to the oboes.
Throwing shade. How dare you? You don't even play the clarinet anymore. You can't
But I still love a clarinet. Go clarinet.
I tell you what, this is why you always want to be unique
French horn.
and you want to differentiate yourself from your competition.
You wanna stand out,
There
yeah.
is no other show right now throwing oboe shade. I promise you. No, there is nobody talking smack about the oboe anywhere.
Oboe and French horn. French horn
Unless
looks like
there's
a pastry,
there's a morning show on a classical music station somewhere that debates different instruments. There might be some oboe
Would you have a
shade.
favorite? You probably a saxophone.
Yeah, I love sax.
Player, yeah.
Well, I played the trumpet as a kid.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Me too.
They forced me. I wanted to play saxophone. These are the kind of things. This infuriates me, and I don't think I should ever do this. I missed school the day you got to pick your instrument for band.
Oh,
okay?
that's the worst day to miss school.
So the next day, I say, I want to be in the band. So here I am. I'm a fourth grader. I want to be in the band. So you should be very excited.
Making the
Child
band.
has an interest in music. I said, well, what do you want to play? I said, well, I would like to play the saxophone.
Yeah.
And the band teacher said, no, we have enough saxophone people.
Sorry.
Why don't you do clarinet?
Clarinet?
Yeah. And Monica can be the goose squeezer around here. I don't want to. A boy playing clarinet who is already kind of nerdy.
that?
Why don't you just get me hit in the forehead? I mean, come on.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
But
there is nothing wrong with it.
You'd
but
rather play a more quote unquote, this is me, masculine instrument.
And here's what it is, and it has nothing to do with that, because I don't care if a guy plays a flute, if that's what they want to do.
Sure, it's
but
a
if
good
they
flute player.
want to do that, a child should do that. And you should actually nurture that and not try to steer them into something else. What if I'm the world's greatest saxophone player and I never realized that because Mr. Hartford tried to make me play the clarinet instead?
Miss McNair made me play the trumpet, and the same reason. I wanted to play the saxophone, but I didn't miss school on instrument choosing day. I was one of the first people in line.
And they said no?
But she already had enough saxophone players. So I guess the
Everyone
first
wants to
5
play
people
the
in front of
sax.
me wanted
So
saxophone.
we had Randall Creasy and Lewis Kellison playing the
so
sax. And they were
annoying.
great at it. And it was a
But you
shout out to
could've
Mr.
been better.
Wilkes and Mr. Codwell. They were
Friend
making
Mac,
fun.
you and I could have been that YouTube sensation. What is it? 10 hours of just electric sax. That guy who just plays over and over again.
Yeah,
and we're not allowed. We were held down by the man.
We could have been somebody's background music.
This is what it is.
Man,
ruined it for me. I could have been in the E Street band.
You never know.
And now I'm not.
Gosh,
thanks for nothing.
Trumpet, trombone got me nowhere. Here.
Trumpet got me here. I mean, I think I like it here. This is maybe
clarinet
this
got
was
Monica
my
here, so-
destiny, but that's what
Yeah.
made me mad.
Aw.
Wow.
Band geeks.
77492. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so
You gotta
focused
wait.
on saxophone. I didn't
I'm still
even-
upset about that.
I am.
I'm still very heated about that. I'll never forget 5th grade. That happened to me.
Yeah.
We have too many saxophone players.
Saxophone.
Well,
So
make room for another. What the hell?
And you know
You can only have
what?
2 to
Kids
3.
drop out almost immediately, so that was it. Ruined my dream. Anyway, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Identify that sound that I sort of was talking on. You don't have to include me in the sound. That's all. You can win $3,450. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
No saxophone. Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5.
Yep, there he is. I could have been that guy.
Caller 7, caller 8, caller 9.
You wanted to play sax too, you said, right?
Hmm?
You wanted to play sax too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you wanted to play clarinet?
Yep.
My mom played clarinet when she was young.
Ah, caller 11, caller 12,
I don't think she
caller
played for that
13,
long.
caller
now.
14, caller 15.
She loved it when she did.
Yeah, I did that, and then I went over to clarinet and color guard.
When'd you do the baton thing?
Did that in elementary into middle, and then I switched over to band.
Yeah, you make it seem like you did baton in high school. Like
No.
like you was a veteran.
I did color guard, which is when we did similar.
Yeah, with the gun.
Yeah. Gun and flag. Caller 16.
How many flames you have to
17.
burn?
Caller 18.
Huh? Go vote on the
K92,
poll.
hello. Hey, what's your name? Catherine. Hey, you are caller 19. What is the sound?
That's not how you spell oboe, though.
O-B-O-E. Wait, how'd you spell it? O-B-O?
Yeah.
Or best offer.
Our Bluetooth. What town are you from?
Just
Okay.
Yeah. I love how KT said, I just failed my admissions test.
Oh, yeah, when you said that, yeah.
emissions. Hold on. Yeah, it's gone. I think you saved it. Or you could have just made a new snap, the next one, just have the asterisk and then, But whatever. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, the oboe's just so silly.
Ugh, fat cats.
What?
Oboe looks like a vape pen. It's like stuck in there.
What?
It looks like that mixed with a
Oboe shade, yo. Oboe shade.
Hang
What?
on.
That's what it is.
Oboe
I told
shade.
you.
Am I?
Double read.
It's a bee.
The level of oboe shade being thrown down right now is ridiculous. So here in the trending, we're going to get to the bottom of this right now, Fred, because Monica has been talking smack about the oboe as a former clarinetter. You just referred to it as a stupid-looking vape pen.
It looks like you broke off part of a clarinet and then you stuck an e-vape.
Okay,
or vape
fine.
pen in there.
I have someone playing an oboe and someone playing a clarinet ready to roll. I want to see if she can figure out which is which, okay?
All right.
That's right here. Let's do the guess first.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Put your money where your mouth where your reed is. I don't know. Catherine!
Good morning.
Catherine, can you believe the level of oboe hate going on here today?
I cannot. I'm flabbergasted.
This is the only show I do believe in the world
probably
talking oboe trash right now.
Seriously, were you a band geek, Catherine?
I was not. I was in choir.
Okay.
Okay. Instrument
and
musical.
We say geek as a complimentary term.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
nerds
for sure.
run the world, and we're all nerds. And
it's
now
fine. That's
we have the
great.
microphones, and we're in charge, and we can crush oboe people all we want.
Clarinets, where is that?
Yeah, and I tell you what, tomorrow on the show, it's going to be all glockenspiel talk. That's what we're going to do.
Glockenspiel.
That's what it is. Catherine, you want to win money. You're thinking to yourself, could you please shut up so I could win? What's the K92 secret sound?
I think it's putting the pencil in a pencil sharpener and sharpening it.
All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah, I hear where you're going. Catherine, that is not the K92 secret sound, nor is it Monica throwing an oboe and a wood chipper either.
No.
There's a little bonus guess for you. Come back at noon for that guess. It's $3,500. Do you have the K92 radio app, Catherine?
I do.
Okay, perfect. So you get the bonus clues as well. Awesome. Thank you for doing that. Have an awesome day. Let's get to the oboe shade now.
Oboe.
Number 3 trending, Monica hates oboe players.
Seriously.
I don't care
Or
for
just
the oboe.
the oboe in general. So I'm going to put
Clarinet.
her, I'm going to put your ear to the test.
Yes.
I have 2 different YouTubes set up right now. One with a clarinet, one with an oboe.
Okay.
And I want
Been
you
a
to
while,
be
but-
able to figure out which is which. Oh, it's been a while.
It's
Don't
been
be
a
talking
while.
smack now. Okay,
Oh,
here's
you're
All right.
rusty, huh?
A little rusty.
I'll play
Whatever.
each of them and then you tell me which is
Okay.
which. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, that's
Okay.
that one. Let me go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So although
Oh,
they
no,
do-
why you go back? Come on.
Dude
He was,
talking?
this guy was
Yeah, they
talking
do.
to me. Where is this? Can you just blow on that thing, please? Okay.
That's a clarinet.
You say that one's the clarinet.
Mhm.
You think that first one is the oboe.
Oboe.
Do you have a reason why?
Clarinet sounds. The oboe is more of a squeak. I think I heard that more.
So you think that's the oboe squeak right there?
And give me the other one. Can I get the other one real
Okay,
quick?
yeah, as long as he's not talking again. Okay, which one?
I'm saying that's a clarinet.
You say that one is the clarinet.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You
sure.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the oboe is like
I
a
recognize.
soprano-esque type of treble
It's like a duck.
instrument.
It's like a duck.
Number 2.
Wow, that's messed up.
Again.
The shade, bro.
Man.
It's not shady when it's fact.
Tell you what, if our numbers are down this year, Fred, it's because of the oboe boycott.
Yeah.
The great
holding
oboe
signs
boycott.
They stand
outside.
together. I know, right? They standing outside with their little
Picket signs.
signs. Yep.
Yeah, so if you're thinking to yourself, why are there 4 people standing outside the K92 Broadcast Palace picketing? It's every oboe player in town.
Yeah.
Throw reeds
All
at Monica
4 of
when
them
she
are here.
leaves. She walks to her
Number
car.
2, what was number 2 trending? Oh, I do need today, just a reminder, it's free pizza day.
Today's the day.
Right.
Yeah, today is the day.
Little Caesars.
If you want your free lunch, that is at Little Caesars because of the whole March Madness thing that happened. It's, I think, 11:30 to 1. I'm pretty sure. You got to go in. You got to mention the deal, and it's the free $5 hot and ready lunch combo at Little Caesars. I'm sure participation and blah, blah, blah. So don't hold it to me, but I just wanted to let you know on that one.
Number 1.
Number 1, reboots.
Oh, there's
Of
no
course,
reboot.
everything is going to be rebooted now that Roseanne has been so popular. And there are 10 reboots currently in the works already.
Oh my gosh.
In case you're wondering, if you're excited, is anyone excited that Murphy Brown is going to be rebooted?
No.
Murphy Brown from 4 million years ago.
Murphy Brown. Wow, that is very... Gosh.
She'll
Might as well bring back Murphy Brown and Coach.
She'll be a retired oboist, I believe.
Yeah.
Number 2, Charmed. They're going to bring back Charmed.
Okay.
Nah, not interesting.
Which was the was on the WB back in the day.
WB.
The 60s cartoon, and then ended up being a cartoon again in the 80s. The Jetsons is getting a reboot. A little
That could be
futuristic.
okay.
I loved the Jetsons.
I'm not upset about the Jetsons.
I like that.
I wanted to live in the Jetsons world, even though they all lived in the sky because of really bad pollution. But whatever, I didn't care.
I wanted a robot named Rosie. That was me. I wanted that. I wanted her. I wanted
that
life.
That thing, the conveyor belt where you just got showered and dressed and your hair looked perfect.
Yeah.
I wanted the machine that
Every
came
time.
down because I was a kid that grew up with bad hair, and I just wanted that machine. I wanted that machine that made my hair so perfect. That'd be great.
Look good.
Miami Vice, they're going to do a reboot. The Munsters, no. Animaniacs, the cartoon, that might be cool.
Not very upset about that. I'm a fan.
And Magnum P.I., the man with the mustache. And it's not with Tom Selleck. So see, to me, that's just a do-over.
Yeah,
Whack.
just
A reboot is that you're bringing the people back, too.
Yeah.
Not reimagine, none of those things.
Nah.
God, I wanted that perfect hair. And I wanted to play saxophone, and I was kept down by the man. Fred, this could have been us right here. Yep.
Woo!
Epic sax guy. 10 hours on YouTube.
Who doesn't like a saxophone?
Freddie Mac, this video, that's right, this stupid video in the background that I'm playing of the goofy saxophone guy. 20 million views.
What?
Was this like 10 hours of saxophone or something? One of those videos?
Could have been me, but Mr. Hartford said we had enough saxophones.
See what you made. See what you did to me,
what
Miss
you did to
McNair.
me. Yeah, exactly. We're leading into Zach's Angry Podcast. This makes total sense now. We're going to get into it next. Why are they always out of my stuff? That's going on the K92 Facebook feed. So if you want to watch us there, it's brand new content. It goes on the podcast thing later. It's raw. It's uncensored. I may drop some bombs if I feel like it. And we're going to go into the Strong Mom shout-outs on the radio. Our winner today, an amazing story, wasn't it? I mean, just... You're not going to want to miss this one, especially if you're someone that has kids. This one will hit you in the feels. That is next on your K92 Mornin Thang. We'll just put Epic Sax Guy in here on this song. That's good.
Seriously.
It goes electric in a little tush. Ishabudito. Oboe trash. Look at you. Throwing down oboe shade.
Oh, we had our guest for this hour, but you can try again. Yeah.
Hi, Shanna.
Listen for it, KT.
Brandon, have a good one. Oh, Alex, you are very welcome. She was it's a pretty awesome story. I'm gonna if you're still here, I'm gonna hit her up here after the show, or one of us is, to get her info to get her spa thing, because that was pretty cool. And the story's gonna be on again here in a second. No, that's Jace.
Bassoon.
The bassoon. I know. I could have been. Man, I could be banging bassoon groupies.
Oh, yeah.
I was picturing a bassoon.
They call them basoopies.
With oboe, I don't even remember who played, because it was just kind of like, okay, you played oboe.
I mean, the thing is, I wasn't upset with the people that were carrying a saxophone in that case, though. It was much heavier than the trumpet.
That's what was cool. Randall,
The trumpet case was
Willis,
unnecessarily heavy. Like, it was just a lot of cushion. I got in a fight. I hit somebody with
Trumpet you had to blow the spit out of. That was always so
Well,
gross.
clarinet, it would grip on your feet and stuff. You had to move, make sure.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
The
Oh.
whole thing, your spit was dripping.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, the trumpet, at least it hold it in. You just Yo, that was a long-ass case, bro. Just banging it up against stuff because it was like...
Trombone. And, of course, you always have to be the victim of tromboner jokes all the time.
Trombone.
Boner, you got a tromboner.
Of course, the boner is also a boner.
That's true.
Oh, baby, baby. Oh, me, oh, my. That's the psychic Susanna.
All right.
All right. It's another round of Angry Zack's Angry Podcast. Sort of the extra anger diary, I guess. Because I'm an angry man pretty much all the time.
You gotta let it out.
I do.
It'll explode.
I have to free it up. And I say it, and it's true. I'm the most positive, negative person you'll ever meet in your life because there's stuff that drives me crazy. But at its core, I'm not a Debbie Downer or anything like that. But it drives me crazy. When I go to the grocery store, I don't know if they're playing a joke on me or they're teamed up with God just to laugh, but it doesn't matter how many items I am getting at the store. It could be 100 or it could be 2.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be... Answer that just to make sure.
Somebody on a telephone.
I did? It's a recording. This is a fake lady.
Oh, okay. Fake lady. That's fine. I was
You just want to resort, blah, blah, blah. This is Elizabeth. You lie.
I was afraid it was going to be Kevin going,
On air.
all of this is going on the air.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
It was just a scammer.
So it doesn't matter. We'll edit that part out. It's amazing. Now it's gone. It doesn't matter if I'm getting 100 items or 2 items. They have to be out of at least one thing on my shopping list every single time I go to the store.
You can't mark it off.
No.
I didn't put this in my cart.
Drives me crazy. Okay. And furthermore, yes, okay. Now I get it. That's just chance and coincidence. And of course, there's going to be things from time to time that are out of stock. But do you feel like you have certain things that you buy at the store all the time that you are constantly struggling with getting that are in stock? Or is this just me?
I think they mess with you.
They do, because there are 3 popular ones in particular. I'm telling you, it is 50% of the time I go to the grocery store, which will remain nameless, and I go to different locations. They are always out of my seltzer water that I want to buy.
Oh.
Because I want to buy store brand. I don't want to pay extra for LaCroix.
I love LaCroix.
See, and that's why I had to buy LaCroix. But LaCroix plain seltzer water is a waste of money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
$4 for 8 cans as opposed to $2.50 for a 12-pack of the store brand.
It's your store brand. Cut up a lime, put a lime in it, and then you got the lime seltzer water.
I don't want the flavored. I just want the plain.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So plain to me is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And they are always out of it. And I went to the store out. I went 2 days later, still out. I went 2 days after that. There was one.
Just one. Who's buying it all?
Exactly.
Yeah. Store brand, too.
Is buying all of it, and who is buying all of the feta cheese? Because someone buys all of the regular feta cheese, and those trickerators always try to move reduced fat ones over to that section, the little crumbled ones.
Yeah.
Man, if I end up with a reduced fat cheese, there's hell to pay later.
They're trying to sell them. Obviously, because nobody's buying them, so they'll move them
who's
over.
Buying all it? And why
them.
is someone buying the sugar-free vanilla coffee creamer that I purchased? It's the non-dairy one, the powder one in particular. They're always out of that one. All the other ones full, and then that one empty little line right in the middle. Why is it so hard to keep those things in stock?
They have cameras everywhere. Maybe there's a chance that they're watching you and they're just hiding all of it in the back.
I never thought it was that important to
laugh.
watch me and really laugh at me more than anybody else.
If it's a certain time where the store's not that busy, and you're like, here he is, he's here.
Yeah.
So they see me
coming. Target Z is walking into the building.
Gotcha.
Target Z.
So then 3 employees immediately run to the seltzer, the feta cheese, and the creamer because they know those are regular items that I need pretty much every time. They take them all, they sit in the back, they laugh, and then they put them all out as soon as I leave.
Yeah, they see you throw your hands up and walk away, and then they know they won. They got you.
Well, they did get me.
Sucker.
It drives, man,
What are they doing to you?
What are they doing? And what, I mean, you don't feel, is there something?
Well, I love mint. And I like to have mint in my tea, my green tea every day. And when I go to this one Kroger, it was one store I go to in particular where they never have it. But there's always one woman next to like the mint and cilantro and all that stuff. And I'm like, did you do it? Did you take the last one?
I think there's a mint stealer.
Yeah, I think she's just sitting there. Just
I had
waiting.
that. My dogs eat this one super fancy, super stupidly expensive brand of dog food. So we have to go to the fancy dog food store, and they are always out of that one in particular. And I got it, you got to get the same one, the same variety, whatever. And I asked a person one time, she said, oh, well, there's one woman that comes in and she has a couple of dogs and she buys like all of them. And I thought, well, order more.
Yeah,
Because
she's gonna be
clearly,
there
if she's going to buy all the ones you put out, to me, business model is let's sell more. So let me buy 5 more next time so Zack can buy at least 1 or 2 bags.
Yeah, for sure. That if you're ordering the food for the store, doesn't that make sense? You're selling a lot.
Yeah.
Order more of it. That way you have it when people come in demanding it. I go through that with hair supplies. I've kind of given up on the beauty supply store. Yes, I shop at the beauty supply store for hair supply.
Oh,
Look,
that's
I don't
cute.
care. Intern City's over there laughing. Snicker all you want, okay? I have requirements.
But you're giving up what
Fred's very
They
product?
metro.
never have it. The particular spray that I've been used to and I go in and get, it's always out.
Always
Or
out.
I want to go in and there's times where I'm like, okay, it's on sale. I'll get 2. But of course, I go to the aisle where it's at and they only have 1. Like buy one, get one
Sometimes I
free.
wonder,
Okay,
though,
where's the
with-
second one?
With
With
hair
the sales?
supplies, if they only have 2 bottles, and then they think, well, no one's ever going to buy them. So we
Couldn't
only
you
have
just
2 bottles.
or ask for them to get
order
you
more?
or is it you don't want
Yeah, when I don't want it because
I
it's
get
too
it.
late.
I
I
don't
want
want
it
it
when
either.
I want it right then and there. So I've given up and I just decided to order online.
Yeah, what you got in the back? You can ask them that.
Yeah, but it's just
They got anything
I know.
back
I
there?
refuse to get. Sometimes if something's on sale, I swear they're always out of it at the store, and I refuse to get a rain check because I think to myself, I'm not 400 years old.
we got a truck coming in delivering tomorrow, and I don't want to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm here right now. That
Right.
doesn't do me any good.
I'll give you a rain check. What am I, my great grandmother? I don't want a rain check. What is this, 1912? Get out of here with that. Stock my feta cheese. There it is. Live.
Oh, Rachel Ray got
man.
some color going on.
Rach! All right, y'all have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. Brand new Anger Diary, 7:15. We got dirty
Flip it in
little
reverse.
secrets. We got some drug smuggling and people selling nude pictures to talk about. It's going to be a juicy one, 7:45. Have a good one. Go kick Monday in the face, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.